And we're live. What do we do on the wood?
We get wooded so good.
Yes, we do. That is what happens when you get with our wood. Okay, Now I got that pause. So yes, we're here. You're there. Was it Christian? You say, "You're here. We're there."
Is he your role model or she?
Yeah, or they, them, monster,
prisoner number.
Rip.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a few things ripping.
If Christian was in Australia, we would say they're going to prison at Her Majesty's pleasure. That means you're just staying in there until you die or the world ends. You know, whatever comes first. You ain't getting the fuck out. That's what that means. It's like you are such a fucking fuck up that society has abandoned you completely and written you off. You are damaged goods and you shall be stored in this facility until further notice.
This annoys me every night when we have we had 11 people sitting here watching. Then we went live and the number dropped. I think the algorithms.
Yeah, don't trust the fucking numbers from
YouTube. Yeah, I never have. Which I do know that this has been happening even before the whole YouTube mess started. The algorithm for live streams have never been correct. Never. Because the servers are all over the fucking world, right? And so they don't match. It's weird and all that shit. Like, because you'll be sitting there live and let's say you got 60 people watching. You end it, I'll make 1,000 viewers, and you're like, so you had to have more people watching at once. You had to. So, yeah. The algorithm's a little bit weird, but whatever, dude. Whatever, Shabisky.
What do you mean, whatever? You mean, yeah? Yeah.
I don't mean yeah right now.
You do.
You mean
what I say you mean.
I will mean yeah when I want to mean yeah, because you can't make me mean yeah. Yeah, it's a good meaning, and I want to mean
right now.
I want to mean it when I say yeah, so it's only meaningful if you say yeah, if you mean it, and I don't mean it right now, so I'll say it when I mean it.
See, when you guys say yeah now, you sound it. You kind of sound like cats in an alleyway that are high on catnip.
Yeah.
Right? So I've got to find my own spirit animal to mimic the yeah, but it's got to be something like, I don't know, something weird. Like
the yeah is actually mine, but he kind of stole it.
I made it better.
No, you didn't. You didn't do nothing to it. You just copied what I did.
Shabisky evolved the concept and took it to the next level.
I took it. No, fuck you did. I took it from Luna because Luna says yeah a lot, and she'll go yeah. She got that naturally high pitched tone anyway. So yeah, and I started doing it, and I said, "I'm gonna add that to my shit." And then Shabisky's like, "Oh, Pimpmunk's a genius. I gotta take it from him."
He was.
So what we have here is at least 2 levels of appropriation, Shabisky.
Yeah. Well, and you had to start with a white guy stealing something from a black person, of course.
Wow, you're both trash to me. Hope you know that.
Luna stole it from Fran Drescher.
Hey. She hates it when I say that. She hates it. She hates it when I call her the black Fran Drescher, but I do it all the time.
You don't. Yeah. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
I love you, Luna, but sometimes when you do that laugh, it's just like, oh my God, that's you are channeling Fran Drescher. It's magnificent. I love it. I love really unique, like nerdy chick with glasses has got one of the best fucking laughs I've ever heard. Like everyone else just goes, oh my God, you sound like a wounded seagull being run over by a bulldozer in slow motion. And I just think she's got the best laugh on the planet. It is glorious. Keep laughing, nerdy. Fuck them.
I farted.
You're glorious.
We didn't need to know that. You should have announced shit shard a fart. You're not doing it properly. You're a bitter disappointment.
You're a son of a bitch, so shut up.
You're not doing it right. Gee whiz.
Other dad, please stop fighting.
Oh, I got a story. I was at the store today, right? And girl, I was at the tobacco store. Girl comes up to me. She said, John Crawley. Turn around. Beautiful. Beautiful. I said, hey, how you doing? I didn't know who she was, to be honest. I didn't have no idea. And she said, "You don't know me, do you?" I said, "She said, you don't recognize me, do you?" I said, "Hell no, I don't." I said, I said, "How you doing?" And she said, "You really don't remember me?" I said, "I really don't. I'm sorry." She said, "We went to high school together." And she told me her name, and I was like, boom. Because, well, here's the thing. And then she thanked me. She said, "I want to thank you." She said, "You was always nice to me when everybody else picked on me." She was a big old girl, right? Big girl. Big. But now she looks like she ripped out a fucking magazine.
Oh, damn.
And I was a big boy, but I was kind of known in school because I played football and all that shit. But I was nice. I tried to be nice to everybody. I didn't pick on people, and I was always nice. I guess I was nice to her. And she said she was bullied bad in high school, whatever. And I said, "Well, I wish all those motherfuckers would see you now, girl, because they would regret ever picking on your ass." And she wasn't laughing. So I mean, hey, boys, young men, watch who you picking on today, because one day they may change, and you may want that.
I don't know.
Yeah, because that girl fine hell. And she my age, and I swear to God, dude, she got a body like a 20-year-old.
Yeah, I've seen that play out several times. It's like running. Oh, one of my favorites was when I grew up. Used to hang out with this dude named Richard, and he had 2 younger sisters. And fucking one night, this is like, I hadn't seen him for several years. Sadly, Richard passed away, and I hadn't seen him for several years. So, like, I'm in my mid-20s, and they're both like, I think the youngest was like just turned 18, and the older sister was like 20. And I'm walking out of this nightclub, and I get tapped on the shoulder, and I look around, and I think it's Jenny, the elder sister. I go, "Hey, Jen," and she went, "Not Jenny, Elizabeth." Elizabeth was this little 13-year-old, and she was like a little fucking hippo, right? Just really tubby and a little asshole of a kid. And she turned into a fucking goddess. Now, here's the big problem. She's still my friend's little kid sister. When I think of her, I still see little tubby 13. And my mind flipped, and I actually went, "Bullshit, Jenny. You're fucking trying to fucking gag on me because I'm fucking really drunk. Don't be stupid." Then she went and got fucking Jenny. So there's Jenny, and then they're like fucking, they're nearly like twins now. It was just like amazing. So I bet you all the kids that used to tease little fat Libby are basically, when they saw her when she was 18, they would have run out and bought her flowers and chocolates with the big sorry cards. "Would you like to go to the movie?" She turned into a fucking complete hottie, dude. It was like, did not see that coming, because she was like this little hippo.
Shit happens a lot, bro.
Yeah, it was, the transformation was fucking amazing. Like, she went from this fucking awkward tubby little kid to this really confident fucking young woman. I just walked off into the night going, "Holy shit, I'm getting old." Just they were giggling their tits off and left me to wander off into the night. But yeah, Dicko, your kid sisters are doing good, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about them. Nah, that's They're my friend's little sisters.
Well, my damn shit ain't working. I set up the night bot thing, and it ain't working.
All right.
We'll do it later. We'll figure it out later.
We're sending in the expert, the fucking crack techsperts. Shabisky, mobilize, fixed Nightbot.
The crackhead expert.
We'll do it. We'll figure it out. We don't want to do it through the show. But yeah, we'll figure it out later.
No, we got to do it now during the show.
Live tech support is the best kind of show, Pimp.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Are we sending in a crack team of techsperts or a team of experts high on crack? You choose.
That's what I like, actually.
Well, type 1 if you want the crack experts, and type 2 if you want the experts high on crack.
I like them all.
Can we get the crack experts high on crack?
You know what? We're doing it. We're gonna compromise and mix the two concepts together.
Sometimes the simplest solution is, the best one. I'm just saying.
Oh, glorious. Cooperation. Yes. Doesn't matter what number now. Just type any number or letter or character or weird shape. Knock yourselves out.
Knock your fucking
We'll knock
self
you out.
You know, if you really want to impress me, spell boobies with the numpad. That impresses me. It's like, whoa.
With the numpad.
Yeah, the nummy num.
Spell
The
boobies
num, num,
until
num, num.
your pads are numb.
That's hot.
Oh, yeah.
My pads are totally numb.
Oh,
Yeah, can I smack them? Can I smack your
God,
numb
yeah.
pad, baby? Honey?
This is so hot. Oh, yeah.
I like whatever's happening.
Oh, my
I
God.
don't. Never.
Still turned on right now. Oh. Whoa.
Up. Lord and Raid Man wins. Followed
Holy
by
shit.
Kiss My Dog.
Oh, my God.
You're
Mind blowing.
both my husbands now.
Yep.
Let me see. I think maybe it's.
Actually,
have
they
to-
did
okay.
it. They did it wrong. Technically, they need to do it backwards and then hold it upside down, right?
Whoa. That's
Shabisky.
next level shit.
Yeah.
Shabisky, we are hamstrung by YouTube's limitations. You can't.
No,
you know.
They fucked it up. They're a bunch of idiots, and they don't understand
Wow.
that they need to write it backwards in order for
Wow.
it to
By the
work.
way, I'm
wait.
only tapping. I'm trying. I
Okay.
didn't work.
Oh, what, boss? What's wrong? What's up?
Well, I'm gonna make sure. Let me see here. Check this out.
Well, the E is just backwards. Okay, you want a backwards E?
I want it backwards in your ass.
Ooh,
It's just a
dang.
3 at that point.
It's. Oh fuck it. We'll do it later.
Fuck
Hey,
it,
what
we'll
is
do
that?
it live. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out?
How does the fact he even got upset over that phrase is the funniest part to me because
How
it's
did you get
extremely
that job in the
commonplace.
first place?
Yeah, like what? Did they just pull you in off the street and you're this big of an asshole, Bill? Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Me?
Uh,
You guys talking about me?
yeah.
Yes, I want to fuck you. Now, pants off.
I want to.
Okay, God.
Do it.
Get
All right,
underneath.
that's it. I'm reaching over. Come here.
It's Freaky Friday.
My asshole.
Whoa, calm down. Wow.
You need
Wow.
to chill the fuck out, bro.
Listen, I'm just excited. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
He didn't
Yeah,
know
but you
I was
gonna-
that loose.
You're gonna ruin my reputation.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I have my own reputation to support, so I think we're at an impasse.
You
here.
don't
Nobody
have any-
likes you.
Yeah.
Wait, but hey, I've got it on good authority that Two Guns was the most collectible member of Shab Fam. Remember?
Oh, damn. Collect me, daddy.
Yeah. He got the highest
Well,
rating. 10
there,
out of
there
10.
is why I don't like him. Anybody who calls themselves a member of the Stab Ground annoys the fuck out of me.
No, that was
Did I
me.
call
that
myself
did
that? I don't
No,
think
I did that. I'm guilty of that.
I know he said it before. I've heard him say it.
I'm a
Oh.
member of the Shab fam. Here's my
Whoa.
It's my
card.
call. It's my
I'm
call.
so annoyed right
Join.
now for some random reason. What just Whoa, what just wow. It's a glitch in the matrix. There's a fart in the bubble bath. What happened?
Can I talk to you about the Shab fam, please? Do you have him? Here's a pamphlet. Here's a pamphlet. You're in the Shab
Yeah,
fam.
you need to.
Oh, no.
It's like, excuse me, madam. I'd like to
religion
take
of
a moment
the
of your
Shab
time. Would
fam.
you like to talk
He
about
never
Shab
stopped talking. I removed him and he kept talking to him. And I had
I
to
didn't
make him
know.
finish.
I was
I'm
watching the
talking
stream.
I'm talking about Biscuit.
Fam? That was amazing.
Me?
Yeah, I don't think you did. You not recognize I just removed you from the
Oh
stream?
no! Why'd you do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, because I was being an asshole.
What a
He's
prick! I
oblivious.
was saying things that matter.
Well, that's good.
Oh, it's Mrs. Parker. Mrs. Parker, love the
That's not
stream
the
this
real
morning.
part.
That was great. Awesome show. Thank
See
you.
that, Pam? I bring in the views with my butt stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
It was such a wild journey of learning things and being horrified simultaneously. I didn't think that was possible until I watched Mrs. Parker stream this morning, and apparently you can have many conflicting emotions all at the same time. Many of them. They are legion because
Oh,
they
yeah.
are many.
What was she covering? I'm curious.
Oh, basically, the worst bit was Rev's breakdown and how, and I'm not shitting you, from what I saw, Shani was literally preventing Rev from fucking getting to a hospital because he was having a full-blown, like, I've been in that situation and I took myself to hospital because I was having a full-blown fucking meltdown. He was in the middle of one. He got to the point where they were talking about getting him a job, And someone mentioned the post office, and he just fucking starts going, yeah, fucking great idea. I'll go work at the post office and go postal. He starts going, bam, 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 bam. It's like, what the fucking shit? And Shani's going, you don't need to go to the hospital. You just need to take a long walk. And like the whole audience is just in shock at this point because we've been watching this slow motion train wreck of just her being a racist bigot and a massive cunt. But then you see it really doing some serious damage to this poor motherfucker. And then you realize this poor dude's been drained 750K by this fucking beached whale who hates his guts. And as soon as she's sure that there's nothing left, she's going to fuck off and leave him high and dry. And that poor bastard, I actually last night, I feel sorry for that dude now. Not her, but him. Holy shit. Get the fuck out, Rev. Run for your fucking life, mate.
He's my understanding is he's not exactly all
He's
that
not
pitiable of a guy either. However, yeah, that woman is abusing the shit out of him, and it's very obvious.
The state that this guy was in, it was like she didn't realize how precarious that situation was because I'm assuming that in that house there's sharp implements and stuff. He was on the razor's edge of going fucking postal, legit. That dude, you could hear in his voice, he was fucking frantic. He was desperate to get help, and Shannon was going, go for a long walk and shut up. And I'm like, wow. Anyway, I'll stop to it. It just was such an educational ride because for 3 hours I'm laughing, and by the end of it, I'm feeling sorry for this fucker, and I never thought I'd end up there. So, Mrs. Parker, amazing show. A fucking journey of learning and discovery. It's like, wow. Not everything is as it seems. And I'll shut up now because it was just like, you go watch the stream. It's if you want to know, because it's like, there's some crazy shit. You see her just being such a blatant racist, just dropping N-bombs and not giving a fuck, and really, really running with that narrative and enjoying herself. It's just like, you are an ugly woman and it's got nothing to do with your physicality, my dear. It's all about what's inside. You're just a tar-filled, pus-filled fucking hate machine. Oh, she makes me look like a very sweet boy. And I'm a cunt.
Sure.
So there you go.
Well, there you go. Shabisky's a bitch.
That was quite the fucking ride, Mrs. Parker. It was a fucking ride. It wasn't a ride. It was a fucking journey.
Where the hell did
wow.
Go?
I've made him physically ill with the subject matter. He's like now.
Yeah, I'm puking.
And the fucking duet. Dude, if you haven't seen the duet of Shani and Tragic, search for it. You will not be disappointed. The level of cringe there is a new level's been set as of it. The bar has been set stratospherically high now. Good luck trying to fucking get over the top of this because the cringe is real.
I mean, are we calling that a high bar or like a subterranean
bar?
It's
we're talking this motherfucker is in geosynchronous orbit. It's that high. And if you know anything about orbits, you've got to go really high to get geosynchronous.
Geosynchronous is a big deal, yeah.
Yeah, that's we're talking. It's a geosynchronous fucking level of cringe. It was amazing.
Shab, quick, what does geosynchronous mean?
It has to do with things going like that.
That'll do.
That's the best definition I've ever heard. Congratulations, you win.
You're welcome. I'm here to educate. Okay?
Geo means Earth. Synchronous means in time with.
No one asked you.
In time with Earth.
Okay, you such a goddamn bitch ass.
Technically, you are giving Shabisky information he didn't ask for. That's kind of the information, right?
Bitch. Yeah.
Oh, is that privilege? Is that classified? I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was.
No, info rape is kind of. I mean, it's illegal. You can't teach. You can't teach people when they don't want to be taught. So you're.
Well, shit, I'm a serial info rapist.
You're knowledge raping, basically.
All I do is drop knowledge on people, so I guess I'm a fucking super.
I'm just saying, these knowledge rapists go to prison for 48 minutes.
Hold on, let's try and be good science communicators. So we'll get this on Shabisky's level. So
nobody even understands you. You're Australian.
Oh, we'll just I'll try anyway because I'm paid the big bucks.
Remove the dick from your mouth.
How dare you, sir?
No, put it back in. Put it back in.
Then what was you gonna say? I won't interrupt you. Go ahead. I promise you I won't interrupt you. Go ahead.
I'm going to dick in my mouth now.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
remove it.
Thank you. That's much better.
That's fine.
Yeah, my neighbour does not like it when I run
I hate
across
when I
him and
interrupt you.
shove his dick or my dick in his mouth. Yeah, that'll do. I want to shove my dick in his mouth now. I'll be back in a minute.
That's
Oh, very dear.
that's hot.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Shabby, a geosynchronous
Why?
orbit. Imagine, you know,
Why?
the magical things in the sky that make like TVs
Why?
and stuff work and mobile phones, and you hear them sometimes. They go beep 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 beep
Why?
beep.
Yeah,
beep, beep,
Jesus.
beep, 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 beep. They're called
I don't-
satellites. And sometimes if you want to have them stay above where you are so they don't fly around the earth really fast, you got to shoot them
Those
further
aren't
out into
real.
space into a geosynchronous
Have
orbit.
you ever touched a satellite?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Yes, I
So
have.
you don't know it's real.
I have.
Okay.
I've touched a
Shut up.
satellite.
You ever touched a satellite while it was in space?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Technically, our atmosphere
No.
is just a thin shield
No.
that's got a different
answer's
chemical
no.
structure, and gravity keeps it enveloped around the
Well,
planet.
let's talk
So
about baseball.
our atmosphere is
cards.
part of space. It's just got different gases in it. It's got
talk
gases
about
in instead of being a
Pokemon.
massive void of non-gases.
You want me to touch your butt?
There's still particles and stuff, though.
I'll put particles in your
I want
butt.
to be perfectly honest. I'm kind of shabby on this. I just really don't give a fuck. Yeah.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking around.
That's right. It's Friday. We don't need to learn shit on Friday.
Yeah.
It's tough.
This
That's
is the
maybe
worst day
Fridays.
to learn
We
shit.
don't learn stuff on Fridays. We just talk
Yeah.
about vagina buttons.
Oh,
It's
please.
true. It's true.
I push the button and the vagina goes.
Dude,
Wow.
that's hot.
Is that
Man.
how that works?
That's how that works.
Wow, I'm learning so much tonight.
Well, see, knowledge is power.
I feel a little violated, Pimp, by this knowledge you're giving me.
I'll
Without
violate
my
you,
consent.
motherfucker. I'll go prison
Oh.
on you.
Oh my
Whoa.
God, please.
I'll make you my girl.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
Can I-
did you guys know? Did you know? I wish you wouldn't do that. Did you know that rape is bad?
Rape of the cloud.
You know how I learnt. You know how I learnt that? It was King Cobes doing a public
Yeah.
service announcement after he masturbated.
Yeah.
He's a
But
great.
here's the thing now, for people who don't know the situation, like, let's just say we got somebody who never really watched. They're wondering why the fuck was you watching him masturbate?
That's King Cobes. Why wouldn't you be watching that fucking hunker burning love fucking knock the top off it?
Oh, that's
Rubbing
hot.
the ears off his Peter Garrett doll.
Oh,
I know Miss Parker said something about black holes, and I love them personally.
assholes.
What is faster? An atom on the event horizon, or a black hole, or a
I-
photon on crack?
Black holes, huh? Won't you come
I'm gonna have to
and
go.
wash away the pain?
I'm gonna have to hire an expert to answer this one. Landon Knoll, paging Landon Knoll. Landon Knoll. Is Landon Knoll on the building? Paging Landon Knoll.
What?
Paging Landon Knoll.
Do you like Soundgarden, Pimp, or anyone here?
I do.
Yes.
Did you ever see the Prophets of Rage?
No.
They are a band that exists now, and they are made of the remnants of Rage Against the Machine, Cypress Hill, and I forget who else. And they're a band, and they have their own record, at least one album. They may have put out a second by now. It's been a few years since I saw them, but they also play a bunch of covers from their previous bands, which aren't touring anymore. And when I saw them in Philly, they did a tribute. It was a few months after Chris Cornell died, and they did a tribute to him. They play, I think it was Black Hole Sun. It might have been a different tune, but they just put a spotlight on the mic and just played the instrumental behind it, and it was very touching. Awesome fucking show though, because what they did is it was a 3-hour set, and while while like they played their own songs and they would stop, and then like Rage would play some tunes, and then the DJs would take a break, and then the DJs would come in and they did like a hip hop metal medley and some other shit while the band took a break. And so like the music never stopped, but all of them were like super well rested the whole fucking time. And I have never seen so many middle fingers in one fucking concert venue at the same time as when the lead guitarist picked up his guitar to play his solo with his teeth, and there was a piece of paper taped to his guitar that said "fuck Trump," and that was wonderful to me. That's my story about that. Go check it out.
There you go.
That's neat.
But I do love Soundgarden. They were awesome.
They really were. They really were.
They were amazing. Now, to me, people disagree with me on that. See, I personally think Soundgarden, Alice in Chains was the two best grunge bands.
Alice in Chains rocks.
I know. I mean, I know everybody goes with Nirvana or Pearl Jam. I know.
Well, it's not quite the same genre, but it's from the same time period. And I'll tell you who was, and it's kind of the same band, which is Suicidal Tendencies / Infectious Grooves. Those motherfuckers could drop from like incredibly fucking good speed punk metal to, and when they were doing Infectious Grooves, like that shit was some of the most delicious metal funk that I think ever got released. It's the dude that's ended up playing bass and guitar. It was half of Suicidal Tendencies basically were Infectious Grooves, and those two fucking bands.
I gotta answer a question in the chat room. I'm sorry. Who is my favorite NFL player of all time and why? Brett Favre, and because he's fucking Brett Favre. And he was great. Well, he was a Green Bay quarterback. Everybody knows I'm a Green Bay Packer fan. He's also a Mississippi boy. And he's just a hardcore player, and I loved him. So that's
Biohazard were another really good fucking band from that. In fact, I'll make this statement: out of all the bands that I saw, Biohazard sounded better live than what the engineers did to them in the studio. They muddied their mix right down in the studio. When I saw them live, their guitars sounded so much fucking better. The mix live, and because they were such really talented players, they were fucking right on it. It was I wish I could have got a recording of that gig and replaced my studio album, and then thrown the studio album away with that fucking live version, because it was so much more bright, dynamic, and delicious. It was Biohazard could fucking rock, dude. They were fucking great.
Yeah, Alice in Chains was amazing.
Yeah, no, they're all fucking awesome too, dude.
Lane Staley, his fucking voice is haunting to me.
The song "The Rooster," that's a story about his fucking dad, apparently.
And I think his birthday was like last week. I do believe. I think he would have been like 50, 60, something like. I don't even know. But if he did live, he died when he was 34, didn't he? Was he 34 when he passed?
Something like that.
Yeah, dude, he was fucking awesome.
Yeah, Randy Rhoads is another one. Imagine what that fucking kid could have done as he fucking matured. Because guitarists just get weirder and fucking more awesome as they age. Yeah. And there's plenty of fucking stories like that.
I got a weird question. Raisin, why are you asking me all these football questions right now? She asked me who the first player ever drafted was, which I guess I'm right. I can't never say that name correctly. So that's the reason I typed it in. Jay Berwinger, I think it was his name. And then she asked me, I don't know. I'm trying to find out why I'm getting asked all these NFL questions. I know a lot of things about football and pro wrestling and comedy and Shabisky's asshole. That is my interest in life.
I was just watching some George Carlin a little earlier. I was watching his bit about dogs and how they think everything lasts forever. I've
been watching a lot of Mitch Hedberg lately.
Oh, he's great. He's wonderful.
We played a little bit the other day on the show just to, didn't want to get in trouble. We played I walked in a Target and missed. I ate some rice because I wanted to just eat 2,000 or something. It was just fucking. It was just. But he was the kind of comic he could only do that.
Yeah, it was the most bare bones observational shit. Like George Carlin is my idol. I know he's a popular pick among several, but he's my favorite. And he's like I don't think he's the founder of observational comedy, but he's a very notable example, right? And Mitch Hedberg just took that and just boiled it down to those endless one-liners that are just. Mwah.
Oh, okay, racist. Thank you. She said she did, which I know a little bit about science, just not a lot. Not like Landon and Red Eye, but know a little bit. But I do know a lot. But she knows I know a lot about sports and shit. So she wanted me to seem smart, I guess.
I read a lot of articles. I don't actually know a lot of shit. I'm a good parrot, and I'll remember details from articles. If you ask me to explain the inner workings of
you're smart, dude.
A molten salt reactor that's about to come online in China, I'm going to be up shit creek without a paddle. But yeah, the Chinese are about to bring theirs online, and 2 megawatts, I think. So it's a molten salt reactor. It means it's way harder to weaponize anything that comes out of it, and it's safer, if that's a word that you can associate with that sort of power generation. But believe it or not, it's easy to contain, easy to look after, doesn't require the insane amount of cooling that other systems do. And the other thing too is there's another system that's coming online, and they've nearly got it to the point where the energy that they're feeding in will be dwarfed by the energy that comes out of it. You know, I think those in the know what I'm referring to, but we've got to cross that threshold yet. But they're getting to the point where they're nearly at the amount of juice putting in is coming out again. So once they get this certain thing ironed out, the idea is you put in a certain amount of energy, it creates a reaction, and the energy that comes out far exceeds the energy that you pump into it. And once we do that, it's like free power for everybody, and then we fly off into space. Not quite, but yeah.
But you know, Raising Guard makes me think of something about different intelligence, right? You know, like Shabisky. You know, I joke around about Shabisky being stupid, but I don't think it's stupid. But Shabisky does have knowledge on certain things, and like, you know, he knows a lot about reptiles and stuff like that. That's to me considered smart. I don't know shit about reptiles. But if you ask Shabisky a science question, he may not get it right. People go, "Oh, you're automatically stupid." I hate that. I hate just because he's ignorant. Because I'm ignorant to a lot of things. Ignorance is you just don't insult him, teach him. And you know what I'm saying. I don't know why it made me think of that. It did kind of make me think of that.
You have a good point. I mean, it's one thing to fuck on somebody who you're friends with, but if they have a gap in knowledge and you feel like they shouldn't, you can chastise them, but they're not going to be receptive to that. Shabisky or anyone else. Like it's not.
And they might not have the same interest in stuff that you have. Like me, right? I'm interested in football and wrestling. And I know that but I can have an intelligent conversation with somebody about pro wrestling or football. I can. Because I am, I'm knowledge to it. I have a lot of knowledge about it. I've studied it. There's interest in me. It's my interest. So just because they may not have an extreme interest doesn't mean they're stupid to it. They just didn't study it. So if they're interested, teach them. I don't know why I'm talking about this.
Because you're trying to lift people up, Pimpmunk. This is a positive stream.
I like to be positive sometimes. Because sometimes, like, last couple of days, I've kind of been into it with some people. Now, my deeper problem, y'all may want to tune in on that show, right? Because Frank's going to be here, and we're going to be talking about something. So there may be some drama, but sometimes we'll talk shit, sometimes we'll make jokes, sometimes I'll try to lift my little friend up over here, Shabisky, because he's smart with reptiles. And he's talking into the mic with nobody hearing him. Now he's making me look like I was wrong.
Reptile. I'm the smartest reptile. I agree.
You're the greatest reptile, Shabisky.
Yeah,
don't sell yourself
short. You're welcome.
Well, hello there, Billy.
Shut up, Billy.
Oh, who's Billy? Oh, Billy Boy Blue. Okay.
Oh, I kind of muffed up what I said about fusion reactors because I don't really understand how they work properly. But what they have achieved is
Nightbite is working. Nightbite is working.
Don't lie.
Nightbot is working.
This is
Nightbot is
you're
online.
scamming us.
Is that right? There, ain't that working? Because she did the tip thing and the Nightbot popped up.
Hopefully.
You do it, Red Eye.
I don't know how to tell Nightbot what to do. Nightbot doesn't respond to me anyway. Just says, fuck off, someone.
Exclamation mark tip. And type
What's
tip
an
out.
exclamation mark? I don't understand. What is an exclamation? I don't know. I'm confused.
Why would I exclaim anything, much less mark about it?
Long dot period. I mean long line period. Okay, how about that?
So horizontal?
Shut the fuck up!
I'm doing it wrong. It didn't work. I'm not doing this anymore. I hate you, Nightbot.
Oh, there's a time I need to fix that time thing again.
I don't know how to fucking use a stupid Nightbot.
It's
not a Cylon.
I'll give it to Shabisky. I'll get Shabisky. I got a time on it. It was like a time or something. I don't know. I'm just not. It's the first time. Like, how long you have to wait before you can do it again?
I'm gonna punch Nightbot. Junk.
Talking about slow mode?
Piece of shit.
No, not slow mode.
I hate you.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, okay. I think I get what you're saying.
I want to fight Nightbot. Can I fight Nightbot at Cloudfire?
Red Eye, do you like your Joker?
What?
Because I will stab it.
Well, wow.
You see how I threaten to murder you without saying the word murder?
I'm going to dox you because I'm a known doxer.
Shabisky's a known potato eater.
You know what? But I'm never going to be cool enough to do a duet with Shani.
What is your favorite way to eat potato?
Chip.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
All the choices, and you chose a fucking chip.
Yeah, I fuck a chip.
So,
are you talking about American chip or like what Red Eye calls fries chips?
Yeah, I probably do enjoy French fries more than I do chips. I'd have to.
No, we call French fries, and we call potato chips.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's the British you're thinking of, yeah.
The other people do it.
Can you believe?
No, in Australia they do that. No, we
fuck up Rice Krispies. Remember?
They call what we call chips French fries, and the other way around. Like in Australia, he's just trying to be smart. You want to fuck an Australian guy?
We get French fries from McDonald's, and actually they've recently replaced their stringy French fries with way thicker cut chips. Because guess what? They taste better. Oh, who would have thunk it?
Well, my favorite would be potato salad.
I want to try Carl's Jr. chili cheese chips. They look pretty fucking good.
Chili cheese fries are pretty good.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant to say. Chili cheese fries.
I need me either some curly fries or some crinkle cuts, well done with whatever the fuck you want. Those are my fries of choice, or tater tots. I love those.
Chili, but now to me personally, the best chili cheese fries is from Sonic.
What is it, Bisky? What is it, boy? What are you saying?
I smell poop.
Oh.
You're looking,
you were looking off in the distance like a hound
poop.
dog.
I think Tommy pooped his diaper.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
Would too. Tommy doesn't have an asshole. He's like North Korea guy.
Oh, he has a colostomy bag?
North Korea guy.
My favorite superhero. North Korea guy.
North Korea guy.
Hey, thank you, Two Guns. Two Guns threw a 20 at us. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, you got it, bud. Someone's got to break the ice.
Yeah, he broke that sexy bitch.
Someone's got to break the timing.
That is it. I tell you what, though, when we start doing next week, we're going to try to start produce the show and have tips, and we're going to make a sound effect of that right there. When you tip, Red Eye's going to be saying, "You sexy bitch." That's good. That's good. That's got to be done,
bitch.
Oh yeah, can I get that audition again, real quick?
You know how Ben and all them do that. You know, when somebody tips, we got to do that right there. What are a certain amount of tip? $20, because in honor of Two Guns, he tipped $20, and that's when Red Eye said, "You sexy bitch."
Sucks.
So when start next week, we do start doing the show on whatever we're going to be doing the show on, having all this. You'll be hearing. Well, eventually you'll be hearing that. We've got to set that
Doing
up.
it on meth.
We're also going to be having some segments coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
And so I need to work with some people who can do shit. Anyways, moving on from that.
You need to work with people who can shit?
No, I need all Kim Jong Un pootie pipes.
Oh damn.
Yeah, Kim Jong Un doesn't have an asshole. Don't you know that, Shabisky?
Yeah, I've seen his not asshole.
Kim Jong Un ain't shit now that the Taliban took over. I don't know why it's so funny to me.
Oh, but Uncle Joe's pissed right now.
Listen, I just dropped the link in chat. If anyone wants to look at the fusion reactor thing, I totally muffed up describing the breakthrough that they had, but it's still a very important breakthrough on the road to accomplishing this. And once we do crack this way of producing energy, it's pretty fucking cool. Anyway, so if you want to read that, there it is. That corrects me because I was wrong. Oopsie.
Well, that happens a lot with you.
Yeah, I know. It's a constant thing now. It's like, but I said something. Fact check, Matt. You fucking fucked that up.
Yeah. Well, by
Correct
that, I
him.
do have to apologize for something that was said on the show last time.
What did I say?
No, you didn't say it. It was Shabisky. He doesn't realize he did something.
What'd I do?
You didn't say you love me.
I did. I snuck it in there. You didn't pay attention.
You gotta say I love you, Daddy.
No, I can't say daddy.
Yeah, you gotta say I love you.
What the fuck is this?
I love you. See, we gotta get you to say that. That'd be one of the tip sounds too. I love you, Daddy. Yes, we gotta do that.
We have me twerking on one of mine. If you donate $10,
of course we're gonna have a tip. We gotta have a tip. We gotta have a tip.
I got poop on.
It should be $10, or should it be more?
What a tip? I don't know. $5. We're gonna do a couple. We'll do couple shabs, couple me, couple red eyes. Maybe I don't know. Hey, shut that shit up!
You need a suite of sound effects for donos down to the 50-cent mark.
I've got beef with somebody, and she don't even know I got beef with her. Shabisky's woman.
Beef.
And here's why.
I'm not getting involved in this one.
Here's why I got problems with Shabisky's woman. Earlier, I was watching Shabisky's stream. Shabisky was talking to Tommy on the phone, and she said something to Shabisky. She should know that she has to be silent when the men are talking.
I'm disavowing. I'll be over here.
I'm just saying.
What?
I'm right over here now.
I don't know what we're talking about.
You got to put your foot down, Biscuits. You got to tell her, hey, men talking, shut the hell up.
I'll put my foot in your mouth.
I've left the building and walked down the road and found a little taco stand. I'm grabbing lunch while they're having this conversation. Disavowed. Just saying. Just saying.
You.
I disavowed you first, so it's...
No.
Can I reavow you both?
I did not see that tactic coming. I'm just asking. I've looked at the rule book. It's allowed.
That's why I brought him in here.
Son of a
You're both mine now, idiots.
This is the first time that has been played. I didn't even know that rule was in exist. I'm bad at this game.
I do miss Bulls disavow.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah, every time I say so, because but it didn't happen a lot. Not with me. It happened more with everybody else.
Yeah.
Likely story.
The fucking.
I never say anything edgy.
Never ever.
I want to have an abortion in Israel.
Ooh, that's hot.
That's hot.
Hey, you know what? I ain't here to king shame. That's not my job.
Well, Jerusalem. No one wants it in Jerusalem. Though.
Well, that's going over the line. Fuck you.
Yeah, I want to do an abortion on a Muslim chick.
Okay, I'm less offended.
Against what's that called? The Wailing Wall, or whatever it's called.
Okay, yeah, that's a Jewish thing, I think. Yeah.
The Wailing Wall.
So you want to conduct an abortion on a Muslim girl at the Jewish Wailing Wall?
Yeah.
That is, I think that the offensiveness of that fantasy or whatever you call it. I think it all zeroes out. I think it cancels out, man. I think you're good. I
don't want to be good.
Okay. Well, then do 2 Muslims at the Wailing Wall. You should be fine. Then you'll be deeply offensive to somebody.
Yeah.
I'll do it with. I know how to do it to really piss them off. I'll take the clothes hanger and I'll put it in the Bible and use the Bible as the handle.
Oh God! What if you just took a Bible and made a paper mache hanger out of it?
I will say this: I am an awful human being.
Yeah, you're going to hell.
If there is a hell, I'm on a fucking roaster.
Listen. I'm driving the bus.
This is a
You're
disaster.
good. It's going to be a comfy ride. I'm going to have comments. If you look to your left, you can see the pits of Tartarus. If you look to on your right, you'll find the people who were lustful in life. We're just going full Dante's Inferno, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in. It's going to be a good time.
He's taking us to Infidel Town. Get out of the bus now.
Come on down to Infidel Town.
I'm pretty sure that's near Abortion Town, and the mayor of that place fucking sucks. It's like, hey, mayor of Abortion Town, how you going? It's like, whoa, fuck off. No, we're not going anywhere near Abortion Town today. I'm sorry, Monty. I'm so sorry.
Shabisky, I bet Shabisky knows where his local abortion clinic's at.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
What, the alleyway behind the Burger King? Oh, damn. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, that's how if I don't get enough tips, that's how I make my extra money.
Hangs a sign on the dumpster and sweeps it out. Yeah. And hangs a torch like a spotlight up.
I'm good at it. Like
I just wear a pretty dress on Thursdays to make
only like 1 out of 5 customers dies, so I'm pretty good. Yes.
Gay Tuesday's my best day.
Yeah. I'm basically a doctor.
You know what would be cool to do is go to like a store that sells like the farmers where they sell condoms, and just go around and start poking holes in all the condoms.
No, that would be bad. See, now I'm picturing Shabby standing in a dumpster out behind the Burger King in a Halloween doctor's costume with a wet and dry vac, with his mask pulled down with that really creepy grin on his face that he see that one. He's holding the wet and dry vac, and he's just like, the doctor is in.
Yeah. Okay, by the way, I just want to let everybody know I was joking about everything.
He wasn't. He was serious. Click that shit.
Dead serious.
The negs. Right now. Gotcha. Fucking gotcha.
Got him.
I was making fun of being edgy. If you did not realize that.
I'm a trader. I've been working the whole time for Keemstar and fucking Drama Alert. Dun, dun, dun.
Pimpmunk exposed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're taking you down, Pimpmunk.
Yay.
We're taking you down, Scam Monk. Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Going down.
We're going down. Keemstar Mania 2021.
2021.
Shabisky's just repeating everything.
It's okay. He doesn't have any jokes.
That's what I do when I hang out with 2 guns.
I'm a positive influence on Shabisky's life, Pimp. Don't take me away from him. He needs me. All right. I'm here to keep him stable and educated and smart stuff and satisfied and pleasured. I mean, what? Sorry,
I'm
what?
Smart. What?
Huh?
Oh,
what?
God.
I don't live in his walls. What are you talking about?
Now all I can think about is Tex from the Black Pants Legion playing Space Station 13, role playing as fucking Macho Man, and he does the voice really well. So they actually had a special episode where they had it modified so the church became the school of wrestling, and they gave him a fucking goddamn fucking Macho Man skin, and he's just walking around going, get ready to wrestle, get down to the church of wrestling, and he's making all the fucking randos in the fucking server fight each other and shit. It was some of the best. Black Pants Legion, Space Station 13, Macho Man Randy Savage is running it. It's fucking hilarious. You'd actually like this Pimp because he does the voice so goddamn well, and he's such a huge fan of Macho Man that he nails it all, and the custom skin that they made him is just perfect.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is funny as fuck, dude. It is something you'd actually enjoy because there's enough wrestling culture and mentioning of, and it's like a fusion of the game and Macho Man's fucking whole thing. It's great. I'll find it now. Drop a link in chat. Actually,
you better or else.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. I'm just muting while I start.
Everybody else
on my mechanical mic. Everybody, shut up while I'm mute. All right. Don't say a fucking word while I'm gone.
What?
What? Jesus.
I can't hear you.
Red eye.
All right, let's try some reverse psychology. Make lots of noise like you're all fucking animals high on PCP and go.
Yeah, a lot of people bitching about Kim starting that young chick. Me and Billy had a bit of a debate about that.
Is she legal? If yes, I don't care.
Well, she is legal, but she's very young.
It's fine. Not my business. I don't care.
Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck. 18, 20, 18. I mean, he's like 40. Come on.
Look, I wouldn't do it, but I don't care. It's funny because like I live in a college town, and if I just go out for a walk, like there are just babes, not exclusively, but there are plenty. The problem is like, I mean, I'm in my 30s now, and 18 looks like 15.
I don't know if she's 18.
No, I'm at a point now where I'm like, if you're like 21 is too young. Like, it's like me. You're still stupid. Okay, I'm still stupid, and I'm 10 years older.
Well, so yeah, that my thing is like, here's my thing. Like, first of all, it's really young, 20, 21. But like, what I mean, honestly, I don't think we'd have like money. How could I don't think I could talk to them. Like on a regular, I mean, because we like live different lives, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're. I mean, you could have that same problem, Pimp, with someone in your age range who's just in a different phase of their life. You know what I mean? Like, and the odds of that being the case with someone 2 decades your junior,
exactly,
or senior, is very much higher than someone closer.
Yeah, to exactly.
And like, in fact, it wasn't a date, but I happened to, I went out with my roommate and his girlfriend and his, and her cousin, and they're both pretty young. Like he is about 15 years, his girlfriend's senior, and closer, actually older than me, he is. And, we just went out to a diner and chatted and stuff. And, like the girls are cute. Like, the other one's single. I'm like, I can have a conversation. I can tap into that person, and I can, be pleasant company. But she was cute, but there was nothing there beyond that. Like I would almost feel bad if she wanted to, come back to my bed or something. Be like, I
would feel bad for her too.
You're a little young. I mean, I wouldn't say no necessarily, but it's just like, man, I need someone closer to like where my level, like stable income, like had some experiences.
And plus, I throw out a fucking hip.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I keep up. She keeps.
I mean, my fat ass breaks in half every time.
A 20-year-old, fuck, that 20-year-old fucking kill my ass. I'll be honest. God damn. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, my body's in so much pain right now just because I fell off the damn porches and chasing my damn dog. And last night I was fine, but today, oh my God.
Yeah, it takes a day.
Oh, I'm so much pain. A young girl would kill my big ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, isn't it great? You hit this certain age and that spontaneous healing that used to take place, it ceases. And you walk around going, why have I got this huge, massive fucking bruise and contusions on my body? Oh, I sat down on something that was firm. Oh, bugger. It's like, huh. Yeah, and when you cut yourself, that shit just, cuts, bumps, bruises, shit just, and breaks and stuff and sprains. Oh, sprains are actually probably nearly worse than breaks because they just fucking hurt.
It's just pain.
I do want to make something clear. The girl he keeps starting dating is 20, and it's perfectly legal. He's not breaking any laws. I do find it a little weird personally, is what I'm saying. But I can't say and judge the man, but really I can't. I mean, to me it's a little. I couldn't do it.
For all I know, one day I could meet someone, 10, 15, 20 years my junior, and we just fucking hit it off, and it's great, and it's perfect, and we marry, and we're happy. And if that happens, great. And will people think it's weird? Yes. But in that moment, fine. I don't know Keemstar from Adam. I've seen none of his not a bit of his content. People talk about him. I'm like, that's a name I've heard many times. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, okay, neat. A stranger on the internet is dating someone legal but much younger. Okay. Watch me give a shit. Oh wait, I don't. Oops. That's where I'm at. Like it, and like anything else, the closer it is to me personally, the more I give a shit, right? Like it's if my friend, like if a family member is going through something and it's hard, I'm gonna feel that empathetically much more than some rando on the internet going through the exact same situation, just by virtue of the proximity to me. So some fuck off YouTuber getting laid by anybody, if it's legal, I'm all out of fucks to give. I don't give a shit. Weird or not, I really don't. And that's just for my own mental health. If I were to get tied up in knots over that kind of thing, it's just a waste of my own brain power,
Yeah, this is why I like YouTube. I come here and I just stand there, and you can go click on and watch some slow motion train wrecks, and then have 30 seconds of self reflection. Go, man, I'm sometimes I'm a piece of shit, but my God, the level of fuckery that you've seen on some of these fucking videos is just like, never in a million years would I think of going, sit down in front of a device that records audio and another device that records the video that syncs up, that basically can be used in a court of law to prove you did or didn't do something. And then they sit down there and say the most abhorrent, fucking disgusting fucking shit. And then they sometimes even edit it and then hit the upload button and then wonder why people start going, you're a piece of shit. That's why I love YouTube.
Got a $10 tip from Billy Boy Blue. He said, I personally wouldn't let one of female friends go within 5 feet of Shabisky or two guns looking suave tonight, by the way. But that's just me personally. If a girl is 18, who gives a fuck? Well, no, I don't take that stance. Like, who gives a shit? Because it is. I mean, look, if 18, I do have a bit of an issue. Here's why. That's just barely fucking legal, right?
Still legal.
I don't care.
You're splitting hairs at this point over just a couple of months.
I said personal stuff.
We're splitting hairs then.
I'm saying with me personally, I 18's a baby.
Yeah, I tend to agree now. When I was like, I was like 25, I think. I betted an 18-year-old, and while fun, it felt a little icky. I mean, there was nothing bad about it at all, but it was like, and that was, 6. I'm 31. That was roughly 6 years ago, and I was like, man, I don't know. You don't have any life experience at 18. I mean, with some exceptions, but I don't know.
Look, in Australia, the legal age to drink 18. Get married, 18. Go to war and fucking die for your country, 18.
Well,
yeah.
So here's the thing. I'm also going to, because there's been no legal boundaries been crossed. It's like, is it something I'd do? Fuck no.
That's what we're trying. It's a personal thing.
Yeah. It's definitely. I would not be comfortable. I've always gone after girls 1 or 2 years older than me because that's That's
I don't think anybody here is saying, "Oh, Keemstar's a fucking monster" or anything like that. Yeah.
I'm just putting it in black and white. That
it's just not. I don't think any of us here would do the same thing.
Yeah, that's all it's been. So like, it's like, I think Keemstar's an asshole for doing it. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, me personally, it would just be too weird. That's all. I mean, it's not. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, 21 is my soft bottom limit, just because I want to be able to take someone.
They have that. I think 21s probably do have a soft bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, right. But I mean, just on virtue of like one of my go-to dates is let me buy you a drink.
And it's not. And it's not really. And it's not really like a sex thing. Honestly, the biggest thing for me, like why I wouldn't date a 21-year-old, is not really the sex thing, because I mean, I look at a 21-year-old walk by and say, damn, she's fine. But I mean, it's more of like, I don't know if I could communicate with them like on a constant basis. Yeah, I can sit down and have a conversation with her, whatever. But like once you start talking about, because I've got so many more life experiences than she would have, and she wouldn't be able to relate to me to a lot of things that I've been through, right? And that's my biggest thing. We wouldn't be able to relate, and I mean because. Like age and experience means a lot, because young people look at the world completely different than we do. I mean, when I was 21, I saw the world in a completely fucking different look than I do now. So it'd be hard to communicate. That's one of the biggest problems I would have with it.
When I turned 21, I was in a gay man's basement. There's a picture of me licking a drink stirrer that had a little cock and balls at the top instead of some other ornament, and with a bunch of college friends. It was very interesting. But yeah, that's a story for another time.
Yeah, so I just wanted to make it clear we're not trying to say that Keemstar's broken any fucking laws.
No.
Personal choice is personal choice.
Yeah.
He can look himself in the mirror and groom his garden gnome beard in the morning. That floats his boat. It's like, is it something any of us would do? Sounds like a resounding fuck no.
Yeah.
And now that I'm about to turn 49, the thought of dating anyone under the age of fucking 35 makes me go.
Well,
it's like that old song, things that make you go, And that's
but when that makes me go. Shabisky dated a 21-year-old power woman, so he was 30, right? And he still but he still have a lot more life experiences than she would. But it's still not quite as bad as me being I'm going to be 44 in 3 months. That's a big age gap.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. When I was growing up, my missus, one of her best friends, she started dating a dude that was well and truly old enough to be her dad when she was 19. He was like 40 something. Here's the fucking kicker. 30 years later, they're still together.
Oh, man, I mean, it could work.
If it works, it works.
And they have been gigging, doing music, and they have lived one hell of a happy life, living the dream. They're just totally content with each other's company. And the moment they met each other, they were content.
Yeah, let's go.
And it was but it was weird because she was this outlier with all of her other friends. It made her hard to socialize because the first few times that they tried to drag him, he had nothing in common with anybody else except her. Yeah. And so they started doing their own thing, and eventually they moved away, but stayed in touch social media wise, and they started doing music together, and that's where they've really excelled. And they've just been going around the country playing gigs until COVID. Now they're doing the internet streaming stuff and releases. It's weird though. Sometimes it fucking works. It might not make sense to us, but there's nothing gross or icky about it. It's just love is love, and it's like sometimes it just happens. It's weird.
I do want to say this also. I would suggest most young people, before you really get in a really serious relationship and settle down, live a little first. Do a lot of do some crazy shit, because honestly, a lot of people that I know in my life that didn't do the crazy shit and that didn't do the crazy shit you're supposed to do when you're young, when they got into their 30s and after they had kids and stuff, a lot of relationships break up because people start cheating and wanting to do those crazy shits and stuff like that. So I really suggest people live a little, go travel, whatever the fuck you want to do. Not a pandemic, but normally get that wild hair. Yeah, get that wild hair out your ass before you settle down, because you don't want it to grow back after you got kids and all that shit. You don't want that shit to happen. I see that way too often. Get that crazy shit out of your system, because in your 20s is the best time to get crazy shit out of your system anyway, because it don't hurt as much. But yeah, so I would definitely suggest that. Shabisky, you need to go to Hawaii and fuck a bunch of girls in hula skirts right now.
Go. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna go fuck bitches.
Oh, he's listening. All right. We have progress.
No, I honestly, Allie, I've been reading your opinions, and you've been making valid points.
Yeah, Valley.
You've been making valid points. That is a personal thing, because there is now. If the girl was 16, I would have definitely said, "Hey, you're a fucking asshole."
Age of consent in Pennsylvania, where I live, is 16.
It is here too.
If I'm a parent, I'm saying no.
Yeah, and she made a point in the chat room. People, if that was your 18-year-old daughter, you'd feel different, and that's true in most cases. If you made valid points. Red Eyes made valid points. I think I've made a few valid points. It's just us three old guys. I don't count Shabisky because he's not old yet. But
I'm like a year and a half older than Shabisky.
Yeah, but you just look so much older than you.
Well, I'm old at heart. I'm a crotchety old fuck, as we all know.
Well,
did you check my Viagra again? God damn it! Goddamn Viagra.
Oh, I got this new walker. Want to see it?
And
Give me my bone pills back, you son of a bitch.
That's like, I hate when people say that. Somebody say, "Well, you're not really middle-aged, pimp." Actually, I am, if you think about it. Because if when I get 50, that's when they consider it middle-aged. Who the fuck? Not many people live to 100. God damn it!
It's like mid 40s to like.
Yeah, that's middle age.
Yeah. I mean, just think of the life expectancy. It's roughly in the 80s. Like you cut that in half, you're looking at the 40s. It's plain and simple.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you people? Where am I?
Damn, I can't believe you're only a year older. You look a lot older than him. Goddamn.
I am much wiser.
Well, I don't know about that.
Fuck you. I'm the wisest that ever lived.
I'm the Budweiser, motherfucker.
Oh, dang.
I'm way
Get off my goddamn lawn, you goddamn kids. Making a racket. God damn it. Where's my goddamn boner pills?
Goddamn boner. Yeah, I need boner pills.
Oh, Shabby's going to take a boner pill.
Oh, he's gonna snort some boner pills. Hey, we should snort. Hey, we should snort some Viagra as a.
Shit! He always says that. Oh, what are you to sing it out right now?
We demand.
We demand. That's what I tell you to give us money, and you do so. In the description below, Shabisky has a Patreon. Please consider becoming a patron, Shabisky. We also have the Wood Patreon. Where you $5 above, you can get private shows. There's also movie nights coming, other things, other tiers. Please do that. And I also have a Streamlabs, direct link to PayPal, and I will throw my CashApp in the chat. I think it's also in the description there. It may not be. Hell, I don't. Yeah, it is. It's actually in the description. No, it's not. I fucked up. I put the @Pimpmunk and the money sign Pimpmunk. I don't know why I did that. So it's money sign Pimpmunk is what it is. If you'd like to tip, I would much appreciate it. There's 3 options there. Like I said, Streamlabs, PayPal. Much needed and much appreciated if you do.
All right. I need to jump to chat because I need to find out what happened. Billy Boy Blue says, "Don't snort Viagra."
Well,
I tried it.
Oh, I already asked. I'm desperate to know.
Yeah, well, I'm bringing it to everybody's
attention in the
callback as well.
Okay, go on.
All right, sorry.
Monday on the show, we got Frank coming off the Geek Room, and we will be discussing a certain individual who likes to talk shit.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah.
Frank is fucking good people. Sub to the Geek Room. Sub to Frank's channel. Sub. So
yeah, do that, and we'll have other guests coming up next week too. So make sure you check that out.
Billy, did your penis explode when you snorted Viagra? I need to know what happened.
Yeah, I need to know.
Did it like did
No, his nose just grew.
I need to know what happened. It's like did something explode, swell up to a point where you needed to go to the accident emergency room and get some drugs to counteract the fucking Viagra? And funnily enough, how did they discover Viagra? I think they were looking for heart attack medication.
Yeah, it's something to do with like blood pressure. I think
blood clots or something to do. Yeah, and oh, this just got an unexpected effect. It's like whoever was testing it just went, dude, check it out.
6 fucking hours and he's holding up a stopwatch with a big smile.
Well, they say if it's more than 4, you should go to a doctor because you can get a priapism. Don't break your penis, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll break it. It's okay.
Yeah, you can get a new one. Just get one of these detachable ones.
Again, live a little.
Live a little. Break off your dick. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Just get it lasered off, dip it in some like fucking freezy cold stuff and shatter it with a hammer.
Hell yeah. So. Bounce, chicken, break it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have some liquid nitrogen here, and this is, in fact, my penis. Please stand by. Don't mind the screaming.
Please make sure the cameras are rolling because this is a one-shot deal.
Yeah, we get one shot at this.
What you eating? Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Oh, I thought he was going to say pizza with a fucking knife and fork, and I was going to jump through the screen and.
Are you really eating biscuits?
Out of him in Minecraft.
Nah, it's a cheese stick. But that'd be funny if I was eating biscuits. Huh?
But you ruined it, brother. You should have said. You should have stuck with it. Said, yeah. You ruined you ruined the joke. You were being funny for 5 seconds.
Two Guns is a pirate. Look at his beard now. He's a pirate. Clearly, he's.
Arr.
Yar.
Arr.
Yar. Arr. Arr. Arr.
Yo ho ho in a bottle of rum.
You've arsed me hard.
Did you buy rum so you can say that?
No, I just have it.
Are you sure?
What a show off.
I just drank that straight. Hello.
I kind of think you bought rum so you could do that on somebody's stream. I really do think that.
I was trying to be a show off.
Listen, you're entitled to your beliefs, my guy.
My guy.
Yeah, you said my God. I thought you said my God for a second. I was like, yes, I am.
My Jesus Christ, Pimpmunk.
Pimpus Christ. Get it straight.
Well, where's our Lord and Savior in chat? I'm not feeling blessed.
Right?
No.
Khabib?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Whoa, don't say that about our Lord and Savior.
He's not my Lord, so raising girls from China is.
Everybody's Lord and Savior. You know, that's how it is. It's on the internet, must be true.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something. Beams of light pop out of raising girls' vagina.
What?
That's neat.
Is it sonoluminescence?
Like a rainbow. When she drops her panties, a rainbow just appears.
But is it being caused by sonoluminescence? Do you know? Does anybody know?
No, it's caused because her vagina's God. I told you.
Huh. And
it's all praise God.
What gives Raisin's vagina God-like properties?
I'm praising your vagina.
I'll tell you. Clitus Christ.
Don't lie.
The glorious clitorius. That's what.
That's the religion I follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the light emanating from the vajayjay, from the baby cannon.
Yep.
Wow. So there's a light show in Raisin's baby cannon. That's what you're trying to say.
That's neat.
Huh.
I'm sorry, Raisin.
Wow.
I had to use somebody to make the joke.
Wow.
You're fired. This is my show now.
Boy, I'll beat your motherfucking ass.
Pretty sure Raisin's husband's going to beat us all up too now.
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
Please don't. Please don't. Please.
Origin, you don't know any vagina. You need to shut the fuck up.
Origin can't spell vagina. Jeez.
Origin is the greatest vagina.
He's definitely a vagina. We agree on that.
Damn, Shab. That 2 points.
Origin of vagina.
12.
Origin of the vajayjay.
Origin of basement masturbation.
Listen. Where he chooses to crank his wank has nothing to do with his status as a vagina, sir.
Yes.
Take umbrage with that. Watch your fucking mouth.
Whoa.
Zam.
I will murder you and your family.
Oh, would you? I've been trying to do it for years. I just don't have the heart.
Well, I need to address what Rise just said. Yes, he's in England, and that's what the Argentinians thought until a bunch of English people jumped in some really old Vulcan bombers and flew them on an impossible mission and went and bombed a fucking runway in the Falkland Islands. Everyone went, "What the fucking shit?"
Falkland Islands. Quit cussing all the time.
Listen, mate.
Yeah, quit fucking cursing, you
Listen, mate.
foul mouth.
You think we're out of reach from Raisin's husband? We're not. He can still fuck with us at Her Majesty's
everybody
pleasure.
Likes me. I think he likes me. Everybody likes me. Well, not everybody.
I'm going to assume that he tolerates me because I'm a fucking big, massive douchebag. So, but I genuinely am nice to Raisin because
you need to shut the fuck up when I'm trying to talk.
I'm trying to save my life so I'm not assassinated by Raisin's husband with a bunch of SAS tools. You have a big poopy face.
Hey, Red Eye, why don't you go harvest some of those alien fucking mangoes or some shit while Pimp talks? Okay.
Alien mangoes.
We don't talk about mangoes.
Are they real?
Fucking Pimp's face. Hey, Pimp, do you know if there are mangoes in Australia?
Are there?
I'm asking for a friend.
We need to know.
I think he's dead, guys. I think. Is this my show now? I think my name is Jake, and this is my show. Shabisky's here because I want him to be. Pimpmunk looks funny, and
he always looks funny.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, I tripped on a cable and something unplugged. That's it.
Shit. Very clumsy, man.
Who?
Oopsie.
You know what I did, man? I went to push myself up with a chair and the motherfucker slid. My hand slid. Hit my goddamn knuckle against my desk and that hurts.
Well, that's what you get for putting me backstage.
Retribution is at hand.
Anyways, okay. You made $100. Well, that's good. I'm glad you made some money, Oregon.
He made $100 today?
And then you should give me at least 80.
You were the busiest lot lizard in the lot. Congratulations. Scurrying around the place.
Damn you.
By the way, I did want to say that, if you just coming in, Friday shows, all shows, this would we always fuck off, but we kind of like leave. Most time we leave topics alone, just run with whatever the fuck we want to. But we do this. We do it majorly on Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
My birthday's in a couple of days.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, I just don't care.
Wow. Aww.
Oh my god.
He's Shabisky. He's probably pretending that he doesn't check so he can try a surprise party.
I'm surprised. See? I'm surprised he ain't fucking done so many days of Shabisky yet.
Oh shit, son.
Because it's a poopy idea.
Shit, that's been wait, Red Eye? Has that been a poopy idea over the years?
What if he?
My ideas are better. Okay.
What?
That has been a very successful idea over the years, brother.
Yeah, that may have.
But the 28 Days of Pimpmunk will be different this year. I've got I got a surprise.
Okay, look forward to it.
The 28 Days of Pimpmunk is going to be different.
You're lying.
No, I'm doing something. I told you, Red Eye, that I was going to be trying to do something for my mom in March. That big deal.
Yeah.
Well, the 28 Days of Pimpmunk is going to be just basically a fundraiser for where I can do that for her.
Yeah.
So
damn.
I'll go ahead and say it now. I'm trying to take my mom on a cruise for her birthday in March. And so the 28 days to buying me gifts off my Amazon wish list is probably just going to be like a fundraiser for that. And also make good to get out extra to get my teeth out and shit, fix my teeth. But we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be different.
I'm gonna run a special promotion in October for my birthday. And it's called Red Eye in 5 minutes alone. And if you donate $5, you get to spend 5 minutes in the closet with me, and you get a baseball bat, and you get to hit me with it.
Wow, what a value!
Man, that's a pretty good value, though. I mean, I got another tip from Billy Boy Blue. Just now, $10 says, "Oh my God, what did I do to get timed out? I will not do it again." You got timed out?
I didn't.
Who got what and where?
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry, Billy. I don't know.
Looking.
Yeah, scroll up and find out what happened there, Red.
Nah, it didn't happen. You are mistaken, sir. It never happened.
I don't think you got timed out. And no, because we would if that happened, we would. Yeah.
I would have made a smart ass comment.
By the way, that's coming. Also, I'm going to go ahead and make this announcement where people can understand. And all there is going to be some mod changes coming up, and it's no offense to anybody. We're just going to make a team that me and Red Eye's comfortable with, and that me and Red Eye's already talked about this. We're going to make a little team that me and him is really comfortable with, and that's going to be the set list of moderators for this channel.
Yep.
And
a team of experts high on crack.
I look forward to my promotion. Thank you.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it could happen. But we're going to sit down and we're going to pick mods that we like, and we can try. And no, I know. I mean, since because I don't give mods about just because you're cool or whatever. I don't do that. But I mean, it has happened a couple times, and we're just going to, and we're also going to be making rules for the mods, and I'm going to be letting them mods. I'm going to send out a list. When I go random, right? I'm going to send out a message to my mods. Hey, I'm live, so somebody better shut the fuck up in my
Yes.
So we're gonna work on that. So if you are a mod and your modship gets taken away, it's nothing personal, I promise.
Yep, it's a tactical redeployment.
Yep.
Recent events have made us revise
exactly
security measures in the back end, and maybe a few other changes coming up too. I've recommended a very drastic one, and the boss is yet to get back to me on it, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
It involves nuking something completely. I like pushing red buttons.
I like nukes.
Boo.
Radiation is fun.
Kitty agrees. Would you like to blow some stuff up for Yumcha?
I hate that. I just got a cologne taste in my mouth. What the fuck?
Well, you should stop sucking on cologne bottles then.
Yeah.
Or stop licking. You stop licking your armpit.
I
don't kink shame.
I will never do that, you son of a bitch. I will always lick it.
Good. You should be proud, pimp. Fuck you, Red Eye.
You should lick windows.
That is a fucking tradition of my family. You cannot take the honor away from my family.
Disavow, damn it, Red Eye.
I shall not. I stand on this hill and I shall die upon it. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Okay. Well, fuck you, buddy. How about that?
I'm glad.
Origin's not even a fucking mod. He can't time you out. What the hell are you talking about?
I will time Origin out to time Billy out with my non-mod powers.
That's hot.
Real quick.
Raising girl, I can tell you right now you're not getting demoted.
Although I would like to see Origin get beat up by Raising Girl if that happens. So what if we took a wrench away just for long enough for her to travel to where Origin is and beat the shit out of him and then give it back to her? And go,
well, we don't like playing in our chat room, Billy Boys Blues, so now you owe me $7,000.
Billy, you made me do stuff. I had to move my finger and scroll up. That took a lot of effort. Like, I had to concentrate. Hand-eye coordination came into fucking play. I'm burning kilojoules. What the fuck?
I got a secret.
What?
Did you know Shabisky is fresh?
What?
Look at his shirt. It says he's fresh.
That's a lie. That shirt's been worn for 5 days straight.
Dude, I'm going to tell you what. I don't know, when I whispered, it made me think of AS1. It made me think of something that happened the other day. I used to know this dude on here, right? And I known him way before I even got anybody even knew who the fuck I was on YouTube, right? Way before. And we both kind of started out on YouTube the same and all that shit. And he bothered me all the time, got on my nerves. And he was all right, dude. He was all right, dude. But, and he tried so many different things. And goddamn it, he got into ASMR. And now he's got like 300,000 fucking subscribers. I seen him today. I was like, this motherfucker.
That's pretty fucking good, though.
And it's cool. No, it's cool. I think.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that you were knocking on. I'm just going.
No,
That's pretty fucking cool.
I want to make it clear though, because it might have sounded like I was knocking on him. I wasn't knocking on him. Now, that's very good, but the thing about it is, I fucking hate ASMR.
Yeah, you see, I went for the exact opposite. My whole strategy was not to grow my channel and to get 0 subscribers and hopefully set some sort of record for the lowest amount of subscribers over the longest fucking period of time. And
here's the thing. I'm sorry, Red Eye, but there's 1,000 channels at least that have already beaten you to that.
But what if I'm here for the next? What if I just pay doctors to keep me alive until I'm 120 and just stay here for 50 years and get 0 subs? I've got to set a record at some point.
That's maybe. I think it relies a bit on YouTube having a means of like purging the channels that have no subs first, but then you need to be active enough to keep it active with no subs for that entire time.
Oh.
Shabisky.
Yeah, Grandma.
I got a question.
What?
Do I smoke or do I do redneck shit right now? Which one do I choose to do?
Put the cigarette in your butt and dip.
I think you should chew on the cigarette and then you should smoke.
Okay, let me ask somebody who isn't completely.
Chew on the cigarette.
Smoke a cig. Smoke a cig.
Why aren't you asking me, boss?
I think because I want to ask somebody who wasn't completely fucking stupid.
Oh, well, I'm stupid and I didn't hear you say
that's
that.
That's the reason I ain't asking anybody right now that's in here with me.
Well, I'm gonna go get a little cigarillo and I'll smoke if you want.
Wow.
How about that?
That's hot.
Why? Just gonna start calling you guys Camel Joe.
Joe Camel.
No, you can't say that. We'll get sued.
I get these wraps on Amazon in bulk. They're straight up tobacco leaves. They're dried and rolled up, so it's not like it's literally like you can see the veins of the leaf. It's a little hard on camera, but they're there. And then I just fill them with pipe tobacco, actually, because it's what I happen to have. And I just make a bunch of them at a time, and instead of stick them in a little cheap humidor and pull them out once on a blue moon and have a smoke.
Nice.
I guess I'm gonna go with the cigarette.
Gonna go with the cigarette
and the dip at the same time. No, sir.
And some dip.
Put the dip on your cigarette and smoke that.
Just smoke the dip like it's a big blob of tar. Get one of Shabby's spare pipes and just start spitting that shit.
It says smokeless tobacco on the can.
Well, smoke it anyway. You listen. They're not the boss of you, pimp. Live your own fucking life. You know what I'm saying?
Let's put their claims to the test. If we set it on fire for long enough, is it smokeless? I think it will fucking smoke after it starts to combust. Just saying. Just got to find that right sweet spot in that temperature in the.
Yeah. The sweet spot where it burns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Origin, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, what's he doing now?
I used to be able to blow rings.
Raisin, how love you? I hate that you taught me to let that motherfucker back.
Yeah. See, this is what regret feels like at this point.
Yeah.
I don't like regret. It's not a nice.
No
feeling.
regrets. No regrets.
Oh.
Y'all seen that somebody that got that fucking tattoo?
No regrets.
It's supposed to be no regrets, but it said no regrets.
Oh, you know what? Some of my favorite things are as apparently Westerners go to Asian countries and
get the Chinese symbols and shit,
and different languages and when people that actually can read the language translate them, like. Sometimes tattoos are mean and they have horrible senses of humor. So they'll use beautiful scripts and things and they'll write things like dickhead and like just insults basically, but in beautiful. And the person walks out so proud and then they wonder every time they walk past a certain ethnicity, they get laughed at viciously.
It means soul. It means.
Yeah. I know. Remember one time.
It means douchebag.
Yeah,
remember one time somebody put fucking they put a menu, a restaurant menu on. Yeah.
That would be handy. It's like if you had a restaurant that was owned by a family that was run a long time, why not get that menu just on your forearm so you just look, order.
There you go. Hey, Allie, how you doing, Allie?
Hello, Allie.
Hello. Are we live?
Hey.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Live as fuck.
We're doing the show. You remember that's why you said bring me on the second half. Well, what fuck now?
Hey, let's play nice.
Giving shit. I just want to say happy early birthday to Shabisky. I hope you get longer arms for your birthday.
We don't care about
No, they're really long.
Look at that.
Look,
Wow.
they're long as hell.
That's long as fuck.
Yeah.
We found you some
those
arm
are
extenders
T-Rex
at the
arms.
county fair.
No.
You know, like little
I got
plastic
the
mannequin
long one.
arms. We just stuck them on his little short
Yeah.
T-Rex arms. Look, stick them back
It's
up again.
true.
Show us your mannequin arms.
Yeah, show them again.
See, look at
Show 'em the
that.
baby hands.
Mannequin arms.
Oh, they're like Trump hands, little baby Trump hands.
Oh,
Cute.
it's because you
Aw,
keep
happy
eating
birthday,
your
baby.
pizza with a knife and fork, and there you got
Aw.
Trump hands sucked in. You deserve it.
Cute.
Ha ha.
Having
Super
seen and sucked Shabisky's dick, I'll
Whoa.
have you know it's extremely small.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm.
Stop it. Stop it.
I love Shabisky's comebacks. They go, ha 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 ha.
I have other things to
What?
worry about.
Every time
That is
nuts, he says it was
stupid
an
bullshit.
accident.
Like
Landon knows.
I mean,
Hold up, everybody. Landon knows says if I wasn't lurking, I would wish folks good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone or latitude. And I would ask the great Pimpmunk to convey my best compliments to his mom. Thank
Well,
you,
damn.
Landon.
You know, that'd be very sweet if you weren't just lurking.
Yeah, but he's lurking.
Around.
So he gonna say it because he's lurking.
Yeah, he didn't mean any of that, right?
Man, he didn't mean shit. He's an old bastard.
And here I thought we were friends, Landon.
He,
For shame.
you know, he bit my nipple off.
Off.
So you
Yeah, I
had
know.
3?
I had 14.
Well, you have somebody have nipples to spare. He was hungry. What's the problem?
I have 11 now because, well, the other 2, I'm not going to talk about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you wouldn't want to divulge those.
Weed eater, Jello, and saran wrap. That shit was weird, bro. That was fucked up.
I don't know what language they were chanting in.
Mm.
Oh,
I got my first black eye.
what?
Oh,
My daughter.
congrats.
My 1.5-year-old did it to me.
Damn.
Black
Wait,
eye.
Oh, black eye. Okay.
I
I
thought
heard
she said black eye
I
too.
was like,
I did too.
Oh,
That's
no,
interesting.
black eye.
I swear I heard black guy.
Me too. We were all on the same page with it. Like,
Okay.
what? What
No,
just
I
First of all,
heard.
I'm
I
married.
actually heard what she
Oh.
said. I heard what she said. So that's why I
Well,
went.
That's because you're Australian and you speak drunk. I mean,
Yeah, I was about
you
to
speak
say,
Oh!
you're living that thug life, getting black eyes and shit, running around
I'm sorry, I
fighting,
couldn't
like
resist.
Fight Club. But no, you guys all went fucking like. You guys just did a racism. You realize, Mrs.
Yeah.
Parker, Mrs. Parker, we need Mrs. Parker here. Stat. These fuckers just did a full blown racisms.
Yeah, I'm gonna report you guys to Mrs. Parker.
Oh,
listen,
Mrs. Parker.
we didn't do a single racism. We thought you
did.
did a racism and we were wrong. That's
Instead of
all.
that, you might need to report. Instead of that, you might need to, instead of reporting us, you might need to report the 7 to 12 steps so we can understand what the fuck you said.
No, you see, I understood what was said. You guys
Well,
ran with straight to the race thing. It's shame
Yeah,
on you.
but
Shame on you.
Australians are born with vodka
Go
in
to
their
your room,
mouth.
Pimpmunk. Go to your room. All 3 of you go to your rooms. Go on.
Dude, all 3 of us heard it now.
Go to your room.
yeah.
When she
Well,
said
how
my
come I
one
heard
year,
what she said.
but when she
how
said
come
my
it was just
1-year-old gave it to me, it freaked me the fuck out. I was like, what?
We have
was
just
just
demonstrated that Americans are inherently racist, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see what happened here? The Australian heard black guy. The Americans heard black guy because they're doing racisms live on the internet.
Well, okay.
Get Mrs. Parker's here right now. We need expert advice.
How did you get your first black eye?
America.
I'm going to say it. How did you get your first black eye? Oh my God. How did you get it?
I've never been in a fight before, ever, right?
Let the
Never
boss
ever
man
been
talk.
in a fight before. And then I'm 34 years old. I have a 1.5-year-old daughter who hates to sleep. I was trying to get her to lay down, and like, so almost kind of like I'm laying towards the wall, and then I'm trying to get her to like come lay down, like spoon with me almost. And then she puts her head all the way forward and slams it all the way back. And then instantly my right eye has like this tiny little purple bruise. And it's been
reverse
like 3
Liverpool
days.
kiss. Oh, your child may be a soccer thug.
It's like yellow and purple. So every time I go outside, I wear sunglasses because I don't want like my neighbors to think other shit. But it's like a tiny black eye, like a tiny person would have. It's not like.
Every time she
Allie.
says black guy, it sounds like black guy. She's like a tiny black guy.
Here's the thing.
So it was Beetlejuice from the Howard Stern show. We got it.
The C consonant and the G consonant are very close together in English pronunciation. So,
Mom used to criticize me all the time.
if it mattered, you could separate the words
PTSD
more.
syndrome. Goodbye.
I just want you to know I've had many black guys.
I need to ask: is there any family heritage from England? Because your child sounds like either a Chelsea or an Arsenal supporter. They're soccer clubs.
I'm an asshole supporter.
The Liverpool kiss that you got, that's just like telling me that you must be, your family from the Wayback Machine may have come from England, because headbutts are a bit of a trademark from that part of the world.
Well, remember, I'm mostly German, and then that's when Shabisky.
Well, they play soccer.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know is I'm mostly German, but
I've lost interest.
Jawohl.
I lost interest.
I've lost interest in what y'all are talking about, so let's move on.
Poopy.
I'm a dick. I know it, and you know what? I don't care.
Wow. Maybe you should start to care. Pimpmunk.
Okay, then we'll try to care right now.
Okay.
How to go?
No shit.
I think he's trying.
I think you're trying to poop. That's different.
Don't trust that fart. Man.
Don't try and poop.
Oh, okay.
Don't do it.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay, buddy.
Fuck you, you stupid motherfucker!
Whoa.
I hate you.
Holy shit! Wow.
He was yelling with his mouth closed there for a
You
second.
did the exact opposite of repressing it. Well done.
Okay. Shabisky,
Oh my God, my mom yells with her mouth closed.
Like in a sexual way?
Like in every way possible. I love it when people talk over me, man. I love
Fuck
that.
Allie.
How much do you love it, boss?
Damn it, I tell you what, y'all are the dumbest motherfuckers alive. Can you hear why? Because when I was talking, y'all all trying to talk. Then I went silent to let y'all talk. Y'all all shut the fuck up. Y'all motherfuckers.
But it's okay. You want a hug?
Do y'all not know how to do this?
No, obviously not. We're high, and now we're frightened of the big angry dude from Mississippi that wants to beat us up. We're all hiding in the corner, cuddling each other.
See what I'm working with,
I think
people?
Two Guns is funneling my genitalia, and I think I like it.
This is why you must tip, because I'm working with unprofessional motherfuckers. Except Shabisky, of course.
Yeah, I'm the greatest.
I just want to say you get what you pay for. I'll just leave that hanging.
That's not true, because I actually do pay Shabisky.
Exactly, you get what you pay for.
Exactly.
So you just proven my case. I rest my face, Your Honor. You employed a man with T-Rex arms that we have to stick mannequin false arms on to make him look like a
Shabisky has
normal boy.
manly arms.
No, he doesn't. He might have manly.
Let me tell you something.
But he has
Don't you ever disrespect my man again.
You flex it, Shabby.
I will disrespect the fuck out
Don't
of
you
him.
disrespect my man, girl.
Oh, damn, punk. Do you see that fucking flex? And
I'm a hunk
damn,
of burning love.
Rice Gum just pooped I'm pretty sure I heard Rice Gum just take a big poop.
Dude,
Do you know how mean he is to me, though? Like, he thought he was my dad, and then he dropped me as a child. Yeah, because of his T-Rex arms.
Wow.
He deserves that.
Okay, back to what I was going to say.
Yes, sir.
About what Red Eye said. He brought up a name, and I find that person to be one of the most annoying people on the internet. Right, Scoob?
Oh, isn't he a gift that I love his flexing. It's the flex. That's where I learned about the term flexing.
Oh, God, he makes me sick with that shit.
How is he? Dude, I've got to say, I remember this one scene. He's got access to a clothing store, and there is a fucking line that's a half mile long of kids waiting to get in to buy the latest hoodie. And what Rice Gum does, he gets one early and he puts it on and he grabs a fucking phone and has a bunch of people filming him, following him as he walks along the line of people waiting to get into the store. Just like puffing his chest out and acting like a fucking... yeah, I can't say the word because everyone will get crazy, but it's such a legitimate time. I won't though. But that dude is such a wanker. Oh God, wow.
Wanker. Is that okay to say?
Yes.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
wanker's okay.
I'm deeply offended.
Oh, good. I'm happy.
Shabisky's a wanker.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Every man in here is a wanker, including me.
Actually, that is one of the segments that I'm planning on doing. It's the wood list. We're going to be adding stuff that you're not supposed to say and do. It's going to be funny.
God.
I got it. The way I'm saying it, it's going to be funny as hell.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
300 years from now, our descendants will have every single word known from every language on the list, and we'll all just be sitting around looking at each other, shrugging, going,
Shut up, Two Guns.
No, I've never got wanker scab sticky. I wash my dick.
Yes, Landon, even you. I suspect that at one point in your life, you've had a wank. Sorry.
My dick is one big wank.
If you got a dick and you got hands, you jerked off.
I'm jerking
So a
off
wank
right
and
now.
a jerk is the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. A wanker is, the term
A
of
jerker.
reference for someone that likes to jerk it off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like how we say jerk off here.
Yep. It's basically, it is
Well,
the
I'm
same
a
thing.
bean flicker.
Right.
Wow.
Which is the lady equivalent.
Wait a minute. How did all of a sudden you become from the South?
Yeah.
I'm a bean flicker.
Yeah, I'm a bean flicker. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking of the Orbit commercial, the Lint Liquor.
That's
You
a
lint
real
liquor.
specific, okay?
You
It's a little
little
weird.
Yeah, it wasn't an original thought. I totally took
Yes.
it.
You're drunk.
It was
Probably.
amazing.
No, you're drunk.
I could be. Want to get drunk?
Yeah, if you're so drunk, you
I
can
will.
send
I
me
will.
your
I will
Cash
drink
App.
for $20 tips to Pimp. How about
There
that?
you go.
I will drink for money in my account.
Now, well,
Oh, see, so selfish, man.
Selfish
You don't know how to
bitch.
give, do you, Allie? Fucking unreal.
I don't. You know, it's really
Unreal.
hard. I don't get paychecks as a stay-at-home mom, and I really feel like I should
man,
know.
man, here's the thing. You're already drunk, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No. What do people say about assuming?
That you're drunk.
It makes an ass out of you and me, you wasted jerk.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Yeah. See.
What
I've been
She is
taking on
happening?
buzz. You meanies. Don't
You are
fucking
3 sheets to the
me.
wind.
You know what's the first thing a drunk person says?
God damn
I'm
it.
not drunk.
I only had 100 drinks.
But no, all
100
jokes
drinks.
aside, drink all you want. But yeah, you go. For every $20, he's gonna drink half a glass of that rum.
I don't know about that, but I will drink something.
I was just kidding.
Were
Whatever.
you? Were you?
And for every
You didn't
$20, Shabisky will sit there. For every $20.
I'll smoke a No, I can't do
No,
that.
don't
You will
smoke a
sit
mess.
there and do nothing.
You shut the fuck up. Okay.
should-
Wow.
Nope,
should
I will
smoke
never
to
shut
them.
the fuck up, you mean ass motherfucker. Look at that shirt. Fresh
Whoa.
to what? Fresh to
Fresh
death?
to death.
No.
I'm the greatest. You don't understand how great I am.
I will fist you if you don't watch your mouth. Okay.
Fist your butthole.
I'm in a perfect position right now. Do you understand?
By the way, Landon in the chat room. By the way, I'm going. I know you've been wanting to do a show on here with Scientist Mel. I'm going to ask her because she can only do Friday nights. So next Friday, I'm going to try to set up Scientist Mel, have you come on as well, if you can, Mr. Landon. Because I know you've been wanting to do that. So if you're available, tell me, then I'll ask her. That's what. That's the whole point. I wanted the next time to bring her on because you wanted to do it. So yeah, here you go. I wanted to tell him that because that's what I wanted to do. And
it's going to be a big lumpy brain show. Yay!
Yeah, Monday we got. I asked Miss Parker to come on Tuesday. Man, I don't know if she got the message yet, but I asked Frank's definitely coming on Monday, and then we're gonna have Miss Parker if she will on Tuesday. I don't know about Thursday, but yeah. And Friday we'll have Mr. Landon and Miss Mel if she wants to, and then also Shabisky will save his balls and spell out Allie Dean with the hairs on a chalkboard, whiteboard. I mean,
wait, he'll send out his marbles or what?
What?
I'm gonna play with my marbles. That's what he said.
Wow.
Oh
I thought he said something about balls.
She's too drunk. She's drunk.
Shut the fuck up, you motherfucker.
You're so fucking wasted.
Wasted.
Dude, Origins pissing me off.
I should know that I've always hung out with dudes most of my life.
Yeah.
And they always said, we just love your reaction, Allie. We just love your reactions. And that's what you guys are doing right now.
Yeah, we didn't say that. We didn't say that. They said that because they were trying to get in your, but they were trying to get in your drawers. She didn't say no. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, man.
I don't know.
I hate you, darling. I'm trying to get in Red Eye's drawers.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. You're not. Nah, you're not.
All right, then. I will ask her. I will send her a message after the show, and as soon as she gets back to me, I'll let you know, buddy. It'll be a good show. It'll be a smart show. Shabisky will learn stuff.
No, I don't want
it. I will not do that, goddammit.
He didn't consent, Pimpmunk. Okay?
Yeah. Don't be knowledge raping me.
Yeah,
his body doesn't even know.
How did you come up with that joke, Shabisky? How did you come up with the knowledge rape joke, Shabisky?
I think I made the joke, actually.
Did anyone hear my joke?
What?
No. But Pimp, you came up with the joke, but just now I made it.
I don't know what's happening.
But my joke was funnier.
I don't copy people's jokes.
What was your joke, Allie?
I forgot.
Oh, well, that is hilarious.
Wait, someone remind me. Anyone listening? No. I forgot. I legit.
That's okay. That's okay. We understand. We got it. Okay, Origin, you keep on doing that. I will keep you personally.
What did he do?
He keeps doing that singing chat. I think it's so stupid.
It's pretty dumb, Origin, not gonna lie.
Origin smells weird.
Why would
Origin
you know that?
Cringe.
Oh my god.
Red Eye
said quiet and I just yelled.
Well, that's Red Eye's choice. I said if you did it again, Red Eye just went ahead and did it.
Public service announcement. Stop being a twat waffle.
Now Landon's doing it. Landon, stop.
Nah, now you got to put Landon on timeout. You can't
for
be.
Fuck's sake!
Put him
really?
on timeout.
We can't
Landon,
do that.
Landon,
No
do that.
Landon,
No.
I'll go to your fucking
Can I
room,
do it?
sir. Go to your room, Landon. Go.
I can't do it unless it's a joke.
Put him on timeout.
No.
No, I'm asking. Do it.
No.
Pissing me off with his shenanigans in chat. Thinks he's above fucking. You think you're above the law, sir?
He
Oh, no.
is. He is.
No.
No, I'm putting it down. He's above the law.
Hey, not my chat room. It's like I'm a sheriff.
But I'm the motherfucking president.
You're the mayor of the town, yeah. I didn't say that, but you hired me to run that chat, yeah. That was the dealio, McNeilio.
Yeah, but you know how open. You know how it's not an open thing, motherfucker. Now with Landon,
mine. It's only mine now.
Landon. It's Landon.
Yeah, but he deserves it. He's been a gadoosh, and he knows it.
He's an innocent little man.
Gadoosh.
No, he's been a massive gadoosh. You should time him out.
What's everyone's sign? What's your sign?
See, you gotta make him feel included.
Stop.
Make him feel included. Time him out.
Drunk.
Do it.
Shut up, Shabisky. What do you bring to the conversation?
What's your sign, guys?
You just fucking sit there and play your fucking game with your short ass.
Everybody, okay, stop. Everybody now. Stop.
Time him out.
Wait, can I still talk further? I thought.
Yeah, you talk shit. Everybody was talking at once and shit.
Fuck you, Shabisky. You are not fresh to death. You're fresh to actual death because you smell like death. I don't know.
You're drunk. You're drunk.
No, Landon, the only way, Landon, the only way I'm gonna time you out is if somebody tips $50. The only way I'm gonna time you out.
Dude, that would be awesome.
What's with this special tier treatment?
I get more pussy than Shabisky.
Damn.
And I don't even have a cat.
Cork sniffer bought himself some protection. Forget about it. Forget about it. Wow. We see what's going on here. Corruption at the highest levels.
Damn, bitch, you gonna let her get by with that?
Yeah.
She just did.
I'm offended.
You okay, Shabisky?
Vaginaed in my life.
You okay, buddy?
What?
What?
What did you say?
I said I'm never vaginaed in my life.
You never vaginaed in my life.
Yeah.
I too think of privates as a verb. Thank you.
Why is your camera off?
Because God hates you. Also, it's not.
Oh.
Hello.
Damn. That was magical. What sorcery was that?
I think he was touching himself.
It's a magical device called a cover.
Wow. Is it like a stealth cloak?
To the camera, and it has a little hinge, and it does a little.
Whoa!
AKA invisible clothes.
What the fuck? You got like a stealth device, dude. Wow.
That way, I can masturbate, and no one will know. Also,
wow.
Let's tilt the camera back. There we go.
Shortest arms in the world.
Can I get one?
August says,
greatest.
Like Red Eye, August said Landon's a main man.
Yeah, that's quite obvious.
He's the.
You just have to Elliot Ness that son bitch.
But hey, you want to kick him out? $50.
I'm too poor to do that. I can't bribe officials to get this.
See, I'm the only one that can time Landon out. See, I'm the only one that can do that.
Yeah.
Prove it. Do it. Prove it right now.
See, I'm like, I got the red phone on my desk.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Red Eye controls everything, but at the end, only the president can do that red phone shit. I got the red phone.
Well, here's the hint to whose chat room it actually is. Whose name is actually on the channel? Not
well,
mine,
no. You run the chat room for most. But it's like
I moderate your chat.
Yeah, but you're
on
the
your
boss.
behalf.
Yeah, you're the chat room boss until I'd say that. Like I've even told you, don't hey, you made a mistake about time. Him and Red, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Boom, and you bring it back. That's happened a couple times, not much, but for the most part, if some people come to me and say, oh, Red Eye time out, well, you handled it with Red Eye. Don't fucking talk to me about it. That's what I usually do. Honestly, that's what I usually do. Well, go talk to Red Eye and ask him, can you come back? Don't fuck with me. Because honestly, I don't like doing it.
It's fun for me. It's like shits and giggles. Because there's so much salt on the internet to fucking mine. And got a diggy
I gotta
hole.
head out. My kids, one of my childs woke up, so I gotta go.
Okay,
thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Put on some boxing gear and good luck, mate.
Mom life never stops,
Put on some boxing gear.
Mom life.
Put on
you know
some
what, Shabisky?
pantaloons.
Grow some fucking arms, all right?
Whoa.
Oh, got him.
Shit.
What a C word.
God.
Hey, but folks, she was not drunk. She was not drunk.
Yeah, never.
Wasted. Hammered. Plastered drunk.
No way.
Alice good people.
Never been drunk in
What's
her
that
life.
French word I'm looking for? Severe. She was totally severe.
Sub,
I like
a very low IQ.
She was totally severe.
Very low IQ.
Croissant. Eiffel Tower.
That's it. Now you're doing a racism. Miss Parker. Miss Parker.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
I did a thing in the chat room.
As long as I don't utter that really offensive phrase, what is the cheese-eating surrender monkeys?
Listen, as a cheese-eating surrender monkey myself, I'm deeply offended. I don't even have any French in my blood, you prick. I just like cheese and I'm a pussy. What can I say?
I turned a monkey into cheese one time.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn, monkey cheese? That sounds hot.
Monkey cheese is good.
Yo,
The
I would
first
fuck that. I
time-
mean, eat that.
The first time I heard that term was I laughed quite a lot. I thought it was quite funny. It's very offensive to the French, but it was funny. So yeah. Oh, shut up, everybody. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What up?
Suck on a croissant.
Have you tried being funny, you dumb fuck?
No. Obviously, no, because as Tragic pointed out yesterday, I'm not fucking funny.
Tragic? Tragic
Yeah.
pointed that out. Oh my god.
Yeah. Tragic came in here and dropped down truth bombs on a known.
Oh my
doxer.
god.
Dude,
Wow.
the list of doxers is so vast that Tragic can't pick a single name to put out there in the public realm after he made the accusation. He just fucking ignores it now. And it turns out, well, I might not have doxed anybody, but he did tweet that I said some mean things to him on the internet.
Yeah.
No,
that's true.
don't say it ain't
Oh,
so,
no.
Red Eye.
I know.
Please.
And then you know what? And then I came around and I've offered Tragic a session of bonobo conflict resolution where we fuck each other all night long and we get it out of our system. And he's yet to reply to that offer of the bonobo conflict resolution. We just fuck each other in the butt all night fucking long. What do you say, Traj?
I want to
You
shove.
know, big boy.
I want to shove my butt inside Shabisky's butt.
Ooh,
Yeah.
damn. You know what? That's it.
With butt dogs.
Open
With
up.
butt.
Let's go. Ready?
Oh.
I tell you what, we got work on this whole y'all. We got work on this whole y'all not talking when I'm talking thing. We got work on that one.
I'm pretty loose down there, so I didn't feel much of that.
Yeah, I could tell, and I actually have arms, so I don't know what that's about. Sorry, Pimp.
No, it's okay, buddy. You're a bitch.
Fridays.
Tell him 2 guns.
Nah,
I mean, I said I was a pussy. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
nah, you all right, buddy. I was just kidding. Y'all good.
He's gonna get me after the show like you wouldn't believe. I'm so
Yeah,
fucking
good.
dead. Gonna beat the shit out of me. Do you think
No.
I'm a butt?
I'm actually in a fairly good mood tonight. You know.
Well, we kind of got to yell about stuff yesterday and go raw, outrage, raw. We are outraged, and this is bad, raw.
Rah, 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 rah.
No.
And the stream's done. Oops, you killed it. Pimp.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, we've just been copyright struck by meat dress lady. She slapped us with a fucking chop.
They stole my song. I'm gonna strike them.
Butt duck, how does that work? Well, it's just nobody in the world can do the butt docking except me and Shabisky. And we will not reveal our secret.
It's pretty hot.
It takes a lot of duct tape and a couple of staplers
And poop.
and some WD-40.
You know, if you have an arc welder, it'll help. Just
Yeah, a
saying.
bit of spackle to just make sure everything's sealed up nicely. Bit of, the auto repair bog that you get, the fiberglass and metal stuff.
And a fat roofer guy named Joe. It's got to be a fat.
Oh, I
roofer
love
guy.
Joe.
Yeah,
I
Joe's
love-
awesome.
Let's get some waterproof epoxy just to be safe.
Yeah.
And
Flex
really make-
Seal. What?
Oh, let's flex tape. Yeah, just flex tape their butts together.
You wouldn't say words that I can't say.
Watertight.
A proof of epoxy.
I cut this fucking perfectly good boat in half, and then I'm going to stick it together with this fucking tape. Then I'm going to take it out to where there's a bunch of reef sharks, very, very fat, well-fed reef sharks that won't possibly be interested in taking a bite out of me. Not a chance, because we're going to feed those fat fuckers just before I jump in that boat and drive across the top of them. Have you? Yeah, that's quite possibly the best ad on TV, where he cuts the fucking boat in half. And then he breaks apart a buggy and then puts it back together with fucking flex tape and drives around. He's going to be doing it with a spaceship in 10 years' time. He's like, here I am in orbit around planet Earth. I cut this fucking pot in half, but stuck it together with flex tape. And here I am in orbit. It's holding the air. Look at me go.
Hi, Billy Mays here with flex tape, and I'm building a SpaceX rocket with it.
Oh, please. That would be so fucking awesome if you just like, we cut this fucking capsule in half and now we're going to fucking deorbit with it. Let's see how the flex tape holds up.
Does it hold up to the vacuum of space?
Shabisky, insult one of them.
What?
Oh no!
Insult one of them.
Insult me, Daddy.
We're having a good time. Come on.
Two guns. You look a little like kind of scraggly. No, you actually look you look good.
God damn it!
I look good and not great. You bastard.
You crushed this feelings.
Oh, I know. You're Jewish.
I'm fine. It's fine. I got it out.
Uh-oh.
Is that a wait? Is that a?
Back up from that one. Whoa! Back wag. Beep.
Okay.
Warning.
What?
You've entered an unauthorized area.
I don't
Remove
get it.
yourself immediately.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Retract your statement. Disavow.
I don't get it.
Error.
Yeah, we don't need a bunch of Goldbergs coming after us. Fuck that.
Listen, don't kink shame. All right, I advocated for your kinks. Now it's time to stick your neck out a little bit.
Whoa, that sounded a little hard.
Little give and take. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, that sounded a little racy.
Little butt stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, now we're talking.
Now that seemed a little German.
What? Wait, whoa.
That was a good joke. Yeah, I mean that's why I'm a comedian.
Listen.
Yeah.
I want to know your ways, pimp. I want to learn.
Do what I do and study the great art of comedy.
I've studied all of your moves.
No, I do. I make it honestly. I do make it part of my routine. At least one day a week, all I do is watch comedy, stand up, sitcom, something. Mostly stand ups and stuff like that. That's all I do. It's kind of like a studying thing in a way. And so that's. And then I practice my shit, work on my shit. Yeah. I came up with a joke today. I meant to write the fucker down, and I didn't because I was going to use it on Red Eye tonight because it was good for Red Eye, and I fucking forgot it, and I'm pissed about it too because I know it was good.
I know that feeling. I mean, I don't write jokes, but I write music, and
yeah.
I'll have, dude. Sometimes I'm sitting I'm standing in the shower, and an entire like awesome song, like I'm thinking of the drum tracks, the guitars, like it's entirely mapped out. And in the time it takes me to get out of the shower, put just underwear on, and get the audio program booted up, and me to start plugging in like the ideas I have, it's gone. It's long gone.
Yeah, it
Never
sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, the best songs we did with one of my first bands would just be jamming in this jam shed in the middle of a cane field, and would have rudimentary mic set up and have something recording, and we'd just fucking play for an hour or two, and you stumble into shit. And because we had the recording set up, we actually caught 3 or 4 really good fucking songs from that process. It's worth doing, just setting up. And with modern tech, it's so easy to fucking do now, like hard drives, computers, USB, and you can basically capture fucking a half decent sound.
Yeah, dude. I mean, jamming is, I miss it so much. I used to do it all the time. One time, I lived in a bit of a notorious party house in college. One time we did a jam over Seven Nation Army for like 15 minutes straight. Just like all kinds of different, like, permutations and just ideas people were having. It was a jam. It was so much fun. I wish we recorded it.
I tell you, a lot of times I'm not a musician, so but I'll sit there and I'll type out like 50 fucking things, and most of them I won't even use. But I'll sit there and type, and until finally I'll find a joke that I like, and then I'll fit it into my stuff. But dude, there's so much shit that I've deleted and said, no, I'm not using that because it's fun. And one night I had a joke on here. I was going, why I was about to use it. And right before I said it, I realized that will get me fucking banned. Because the whole day I was going to use the fucking joke, I didn't think about there was an undertone of something. And then I realized if they figure out the secret to the joke, then I can get in trouble. So, yeah. So I didn't do it. Y'all don't probably understand what he's. A lot of y'all probably saying, "What the fuck is he talking about?" But
oh no, there's a lot of things that, like, I've stopped saying the R word constantly. I used to just bleh. But look, I'm trying to be respectful of other people somewhat to a certain extent. I can extend that courtesy because it's not hard. I'll fuck up though. I will blurt it out once in a while. It's not because I'm trying to upset people. It's just like I come from a time when that language was.
Well, everybody wasn't pussies. We come that time too.
Well, it was just different sensitivities at that point. And
yeah. Well, that's like me, dude. I mean, there's a lot of times I say things that I like afterwards. I'm like, yep, that's probably going to get somebody pissed off. But you have, as a comedian, you have, that's part of the art, is pushing the boundaries.
Yeah, being on the show here, I try and watch what I say. But when I'm dealing with certain elements in chat, you usually just go to the fucking nuke and drop it. I don't give a fuck about talking shit in chat to fucking trolls. That's fun. Shit talk on the internet is still a thing.
I just farted.
Oh, see? We could have played shit shot farting.
But we didn't.
I want it on a shirt. It's like...
Yeah.
And I also want that Dingle shirt. No, I'm kidding, Dingle, if you remember. But that was funny. A lot... Because here's what happened when I've tuned into your stream. All the effects are going from the game, and it looked like a fucking T-shirt ad. It's just like all this bright shit's going off, and there's like these two fucking things. It's like one of the shirts says "Dingle fucks cats," and the other one I forget what it said. And I've just typed in, "Can I get one of those Dingle fucks cat shirts, please?"
Yeah.
It looked like an actual T-shirts, like an advert for a T-shirt during a video or a stream. It just, I don't know, looked weird when I was doing it. I thought it was funny. Obviously, it wasn't. So I can fuck off now.
It was funny, but I quit doubting yourself.
Okay.
It'll be okay, bro. It'll be okay.
Thanks for building me up.
I'm going to give you virtual love right now. Okay, here's the thing you understand. That shit wasn't fucking funny. You need to stop saying that shit, okay? You're embarrassing me, you stupid motherfucker.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Okay. Got it? Okay. Yay!
I'll send you $50. I'm sorry.
Do it. I wish somebody would. I'd kick Landon for the night.
Oh.
I did volunteer. I've been drinking anyway because I'm a fucking idiot. But I did volunteer to drink for $20 donos or more. Wow. So
let's drop the price on that too.
If you want to get this guy who never drinks fucking drunk, give this man money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do it.
Do it or else.
I'll be
else.
Drunk. Because we got about, well, should we actually, I don't know what time we ended. About 12:30 my time. So we got about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. And then I'm sure Shab will be streaming later, right, bud?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be Fortnite and going.
You been playing what, bud?
Fortnite.
He's gonna
All of a sudden,
abandon
started
us.
playing it again.
Sucks. Game
He-
sucks.
Here's the sad part. He's going to abandon the members from the Shabisky channel and do it on the Shabisky Games channel and deny the Shabisky channel members a chance to participate in the glory
No,
that is.
actually, I already scheduled it on the main channel. I'm gonna do it.
Belly kisses.
Yeah, kiss my belly.
I'm going to cancel my membership. Fuck you, Shep. How about that?
Well, I just cancelled my membership.
Breath stinks.
You bitch.
I would never be a member. Of
Plot
this shit.
twist.
Breath stinks.
Plot twist. Pimp would never be a member.
Oh, that's not a twist. That's expected.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
That's par for the that's his MO. Duh.
The
Fucking
plot twist
idiot.
would have been him.
You're not the real Red Eye. You're a fucking imposter. This is some bullshit.
Oh, man.
That's it. Kick
I've
him off
been
the show.
Rumbled. It's I'm not really. I'm who am I? I don't know.
A bitch.
Think of somebody and yeah, that'll do. I'm a bitch. How you doing?
He's a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a big fat bitch. You're some bitch, dick sucking dog, ball ass bitch.
Wow.
Is that a song?
It is now.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
It was. It's quite beautiful. Quite beautiful.
Magnificent.
Very romantic.
What a masterpiece.
Masterpiece. Tip Pimpmunk and he may tie me up for saying so bitch.
Look, can just give the man what he wants.
He may, yeah, you got a tip though.
He
What is
craves that social validation of being timed out, so he can feel like just one of the boys.
I crave that $50 because I want to suck a milk out of a cow's teeth.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I want to suck the teat of a newborn pig.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really weird. That's really, really weird. Like, internally, I'm now questioning my friendship with you.
You've never thought about sucking the teat of a newborn pig?
I can honestly say that thought has never crossed my mind in nearly 49 years.
Well,
until today. Because
it
has, because you just said it out loud, and now the concept's in my head. And it's
aren't you glad you know me?
See, this is the question I ask myself several times a day.
I Google some weird shit.
Oh, yeah, we've discussed this. Like, yeah.
Let me pull up. Let me see what I'm Googling.
I'll just quote a line from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's like Terry's little song, "Cantaloupe, yes I can."
All right, the last 10 things that I've Googled was I 70s Afro for some reason. I don't know.
What?
This is the last 10 things that I've Googled. 70s Afro, brick fence. I don't know. Oh God, Harry Cooch. What is a word I can't even pronounce? Hey, Alice in Chains for some reason. There you go. And naked threesome something. I don't know what that says. I can't type apparently. Naked threesome in house apartment. What the fuck does that even mean? Why would I Google that?
In-house apartment. Look for lesbians in real estate.
That's why I didn't want to say it because it was like, what the fuck is that?
Hot lesbian threesomes in real estate agencies.
Well, yeah. I Googled some shit about Mississippi COVID. Yeah. Google WTVA thing. It's a news thing here locals. That shit makes sense, but I don't know. Why did I do 70s Afro? I don't know. Brick fence. I don't know why. I don't know why I was looking at brick fences. Why was I looking at brick fences?
For your background?
You know what? That is exactly why I was looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Yay. Thank you, Shabisky. You're a good man. Now, the 70s afro thing, I have no fucking clue.
It's because you wanted a 70s afro.
And the naked threesome shit in a house apartment, I don't know what the fuck that was about either. I think I got two different fucking Google searches mashed together or something. I don't know.
There's something weird going on. But for the backdrops, you should just grab your phone and go for a walk around town and start snapping different fucking brick walls with no.
You need to snap your mouth on my dick, is what you need to do.
I'm trying to help, and you're just incredibly rude to me.
What did I ask for your fucking help, you fucking fucker, fucking fuckers?
Technically, no. Which means no. So
technically no, which means no. Technically no, which means no, sir.
Technically, you didn't specifically ask me for assistance. So no, you didn't ask for help.
Why is all my cigarettes tasting cologne-y?
Cologne.
Did you happen to dispense some cologne or rolling papers by any chance? Because they probably have soaked up some of the spray stuff.
No, there's no cologne near my stuff.
Inadvertently, I bet you've gone with something and it's settled on the rolling.
You know, I'm rolling. You know, well, it's the tubes, you know. But I roll my own cigarettes. Actually, it's saving a lot of fucking money too. A lot of money. I mean, like, the cigarettes I smoke, Marlboros, cost me about $70 a carton, right? Seriously, I can buy 2 cartons. This averages out 2 cartons for like $12. No, $14. That's a big save.
Dude, I paid $27 for a packet of 20 cigarettes in Australia. That's the cheapest cigarettes I can fucking buy. It's like highway robbery by the government, and we're struggling to get shit done with this. Yeah, where are all these tax dollars going that you fuckers harvest from everybody for everything? Not spending on health. Oh, that's right. We're buying submarines from some French company for fucking 100 billion. Yeah, it's fucking mad.
They too good.
Yeah, can you guys just give us a refund on the F-35s and give us a whole bunch of F-15EX Strike Eagles? Because those planes look fucking really cool. Way cheaper, and they're a proven platform. So can we have some?
2 goods.
50?
If you call Billy Boy Blue a bitch ass motherfucker, I bet you he'll tip.
Billy Boy Blue. Listen to me, Billy Boy Blue. I have important words from you, from Pimpmunk himself. What were they again?
He's a bitch ass motherfucker.
You're a pussy ass bitch motherfucker.
No, that's not what I said.
Okay, you're a dumb, stupid, bitch
he
cunt.
Can't do anything.
Give him money.
Do it, Shabisky. Do it. Get your boy, Shabisky. Get your boy.
Come here. Come here.
Listen, I am not anyone's boss.
Yes, I bought you for like a couple
I'm
bucks.
a strong, independent woman. Okay.
You're my property now, and you know this.
I just have a beer.
I do love it. I know you were kidding there, but I do love it. Because, you know, I am hood as fuck, right? I talk, I was raised in the hood. I'm hood motherfucker, right? And I talk hood all the time. People don't understand it. Like, when I say get your boy, I don't mean you're actually a boy. But some people take shit like that. It's like the other day when I said, Next, you know, he said something, he had to apologize. Next, like, he had to throw out that bravado and machismo. I didn't have to apologize. I ain't getting for the water. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Seriously, just shut the fuck up. Well, but now, do this right. Say, Billy Boy Blue.
Billy Boy Blue.
You're a bitch ass motherfucker.
You're a bitch ass motherfucker.
There you go.
Whoa.
Do you want me to do? Should I do another take? Was that good?
You can tell Shabisky he's a punk dick licker.
Shabisky, you're a punk dick licker.
Like
you only like the dicks of punks.
Dude, before I get
not even like tough dicks, just punk.
I like punks.
I got punks.
Fucking shame.
That's what I'm into is the punks.
Red ass bitch.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Didn't
but
even
you
use
got
a
the
translator to deliver that message. That one was just sent direct. It's like, you're a bitch.
I tell you what, I'm gonna take a chug of Coke too.
All right. Challenge accepted, Billy boy. Billy boy, you can't hold your liquor. You're a 2-drink maximum date. It's like 1 drink, you're under the table doing all sorts of crazy shit for fucking a nickel. It's madness.
Man, my boy gave $5 just now. Says, I ain't no bitch ass motherfucker. Get 2 guns back on his leash, Shab.
Wow. Saucer of milk for table
Come here,
3.
2 guns.
What was that amount?
$5. He only gave $5.
That's not 20.
No, but he always gives 10s or 5s. He never gives, but he tips very good, by the way. But
You know what?
Is a very good tipper.
There's something to be said for a regular tipper, even.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he tips a lot though. But he only tips those amounts. I don't think I've ever seen him tip more.
You know what, Billy? Because I berated you. Cheers.
Oh my goodness. He's an alcoholic now. Look what you've done, Billy.
Yeah, you made him an alcoholic.
Wrong pipe.
How's he going to feed his family and his 15 children?
I'm dying for you, Billy. I'm dying.
He's got liver cancer now, Billy.
Is it cancer of the
Why, Billy? But his 32 children are going to be left fatherless now, orphaned.
Yeah. When he's 40.
And winter is coming.
And now, if we make 45, I will time landing out 45.
That's hot.
Yeah. So just give it one body. I meant to say somebody, but it came out one body, and now I feel stupid.
One body, all of the bodies.
One body. I need for one body.
One body to fart on them all.
Yeah, $45, Greg Lira.
Yep.
Or Lyra. Is it Lira or
$4,500.
Lyra? Is it Lira or Lyra? Oh.
It's Lyra.
Is it Lira?
Yeah, me and him dated, so I know.
I don't believe you, sir.
Well, sorry that you don't believe the truth.
I don't believe you dated this man.
I'm his grandpa.
And by the way, he doesn't identify as a man. He identifies as a husband.
A what?
A husband.
A husband. Respect his pronouns, Shabisky. You need to address him as a
He's a hoodlum?
No, a husband.
A bitch ass motherfucker? Is that what you just
Whoa.
Dude, I didn't say it. You said it. Okay? I would never say that about Greg Lira. Me and Greg Lira go way back.
Lyra.
It's
Lyra. I think it is Lyra, actually.
Liar.
It's Lyra because he says like the currency.
Liar.
Yeah. What currency is Lyra, by the way? I forget. What currency is Lyra?
Is it Spain? Landon, is it? Yeah, Landon will set us straight, but I think it's Spain.
I'm not sure. Does that not use pesos?
It would have been. No, I don't know. I'm assuming most of them use euros now, but I don't know. Let's have a quick look. I guess Google.
Quick look.
I know. Was it Philippines that used pesos too? I'm maxing my donation. I'm a fixing to do a Patreon. Someone else. I will donate $2 more if the girl of the sun-dried grapes says hi to me. Two. No, she can't say hi to you unless you ask. She fucking did it. She can't say hi to you unless than $5.
Lyra's from Italy. Sorry.
Okay.
I think.
Turkey.
Hold on.
Why did you go say Turkey?
All right. So the lira was the currency of Italy between 1861 and 2002. So maybe a few So former currency of Italy, Malta, San Marino, Vatican City, all of which replaced it with the euro, I do believe, in 2002.
All lies.
And there's a lira, Malta, and the currency of modern Turkey as well. And it was introduced in Europe by Charlemagne.
The entertainer guy?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
The
little short black guy.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. See, we're not getting bogged down like the satellite thing. Fuck, I'm good. We just motored through.
Ew, stop it.
Yummy.
I'm
Delicious.
aroused. Moist. Billy, you are a sweet boy calling me gorgeous. I don't know how you determined that, but you're a sweetie pie, and I'm going to suck your dick. I don't care.
Wow. And off he went to suck that dick. He's left.
I got booted. Listen, Pimp, I thought you were encouraging me, but I'm happy to still be here.
No, I don't think you're gorgeous.
Listen, you're entitled to your opinion, but I'm praising Billy for his. So
Well, Billy's a goddamn bro.
Well, Billy is a sweet boy, and you should suck your dick with me. It'll be hot.
I only suck 500 dicks, and he's not one of them.
That's a lot, actually. Holy shit.
And Pimp would suck 500 dicks.
And the Pimp
and he would suck 500 more.
It's because Pimp is one big dirty ass fucking boy.
I hate that song a lot, but I like it better now.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing. I worked in a grocery store for 8 fucking years, okay? And in that grocery store, they played the same 8 songs over and over again, including that one. And it was from the shitty speakers 40 feet up on the ceiling because for some reason supermarkets are built. I don't know why. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm sure it's
no bass. Yeah, PA speakers.
Yeah, it's garbage. And you don't even hear, like, there are songs I have heard later on the radio, and they're I mean, it's grocery store music. It's songs everyone should have heard, but I live under a rock. And there are songs that they'll play that I have never heard in their normal context and only over that grocery store PA speaker. And then I hear on the radio or at a party or whatever later, and I'm like, oh, this song doesn't suck. Because I thought it does. That song still sucks though.
Yeah. If you can't understand, do you need to immediately jump on your show, or can I go ahead and finish this hour out?
Yeah, we can go the whole hour.
Okay. I just go ahead and finish this hour out. Thank you. I didn't want to interrupt your stream.
I got no order.
Yeah.
Like a boss, Shabby. Like a boss.
Yeah.
I actually remember I worked at Target as the trolley pusher. That was actually a fucking great job. You used to just fuck off outside and walk around the trolley.
I was going to walk in there, but I missed it. Thank you, Mitch. Mitch Hedberg joke. I was going to walk in the Target, but I missed it.
Oh, that's fuck yeah.
Yeah. I loved him.
I'm brain dead today. That dude, I remember that dude's routines. I saw him on Conan and all of the late night shows when he was running hot.
Yeah, he was awesome.
And he had a bunch of different routines, and all of the jokes were like, they fucking worked. It was just a constant fucking chuckle listening to that dude.
The way he did it, though, it's like, okay, it's like there's certain comedians, it wouldn't be funny if other comedians did that style or did that, like Theo Von, right? If a lot of people told Theo Von's jokes, it wouldn't be funny. But the way Theo Von says it and does it, it's fucking hilarious. Same thing with Mitch Hedberg, right? If a lot of the comedians ever did the one-liners, I guess people would probably boo them off stage. But he had such a rhythm with it. It was one after, and you notice he never he never stumbled. He never paused. He would throw one out, they'd go right to the other one, boom, 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 and they didn't really match, but they kind of did at the end because it was just he was a genius. He was a genius.
Well, here's what I notice about when I think about his routines compared to most other comics. There are a few that do just gags that aren't related, but he's really stood out. And what his trick was, I think, was he would quick fire those gags. So the first couple usually were really good to get people on that roll of laughter. And as long as he had a minimum standard of jokes that were just, all of them were at least fucking funny.
You know what his I think his trick was the rhythm of his jokes. How he had a beat, he had a rhythm. You know, it's because to me, comedy is a lot like music. People don't understand when I say that, but it really is.
Oh, I do.
There's a rhythm.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, comedic timing is very much a thing.
What I'm talking about is he well, think of it as use of boxing. He's throwing a punch every fucking second. Basically, he's got a joke coming out every so quick and rapid fire, and you don't get a chance to stop chuckling. And that once you're on that chuckle train, you're chuckling for his entire fucking thing. And some of everyone will find one of the jokes a bit more funny than other people, and you just hear in his audience, you'll hear individuals squawk out with a bit more enthusiastic laughter, whereas a lot of other comedians are what we'll say are short storytellers and work their jokes into that.
But it worked. But what we're saying is basically the same thing if you think about it.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, it's basically saying because they are jamming, because they're all like pretty much. If you say like this, they're dancing to his song.
Here's my take. Okay, I'm a trained musician, if not a very good one, and I'm a composer. Okay, there's songs, there's riffs, which are little nuggets that might be built into a song. Red Eye, you can probably speak to this too.
Yes, I did.
But then there are like pieces. There are albums that will be contiguous. There will be, there's all kinds of ways to approach a piece of music. It can be 45 seconds or 45 minutes. Yeah. And the same is true of a joke. Mm-hmm. And the best of both, in my opinion, are the ones that do both extremes at the same time. Yeah. Right? Yeah. You have the big plot that maybe the audience doesn't even know is a contiguous plot. Mm-hmm. And even if it's not a plot, it's just coming back to, Pimp, you've done comedy. You've probably had a theme to your routines of some sort or another. And if not, you know comedians who have had that, right? Where they start with a joke and they end with a variation or a callback to that same joke, and they might touch on it again throughout their entire set.
And so it's a circle. It's an onion, basically.
Yeah,
with layers.
It's a structure.
Yeah, it's a structure. Right? Yeah.
And music. Every piece of music you ever heard and liked has some type of structure, and the same is true of comedy. And you don't have to overthink it and textbook it too hard, because then it's not funny or entertaining anymore. But there is there is a continuity there, and in both media, and it's really important, and it's hard. It can be anyway hard to nail, And that's my spiel. I lost my train.
No, it's very good. Yeah, real quick though, Landon. Yes, thank you, Greg Mayer. He sent $15 to PayPal. Thank you very much.
The music thing's a good one. So let's think of that dude's fast, really fast fire routine is like punk music, like Black Flag. Song lasts a minute and a half, and we're gonna have a TV party night. Whereas some comedians are like Frank Zappa, and they'll release routines that are like Billy the fucking Mountain, which are an entire side of a fucking album. Like one song is the entire side of the album, and it's called Billy the Mountain, and it's Frank Zappa on, I'm going to guess, copious amounts of LSD or something like that. And it's some seriously, like Frank Zappa did some fucking crazy fucking shit, but this entire side of an album was one song called Billy the Mountain. It goes for 20-something fucking minutes, and there are comedy routines that take you on this epic journey and finish up on an outrageous thing. But that old mates that we were talking about, he's like a punk comedian where he's just out there going, and just fast firing shit into your face, and it's all of a certain level of quality. So it's all fucking funny, and it gets that belly laugh going. And I think that was one of the magical parts of his routines. He didn't give you a chance to stop giggling, and it fucking worked. It really worked for him.
And it worked for him also. Yeah, it worked for him amazingly. Yep.
Off the top of your head, is there any other comedians you can think that worked with that rapid fire style that
one?
I can't off the top of my head.
I got Randy Dangerfield.
Oh, you know what? You're right too. He went on all sorts of crazy rants, didn't he? Just fast fire and shit.
Rodney Dangerfield. Yep. He was. I love me some Rodney Dangerfield, buddy. I'm gonna tell you. Rodney Dangerfield is the only one I could really. I mean, they were different though. Him and Miss Hedberg was different, but they were, it's similar style. So that's about the only one I could think of. It's about the only one I could really think of like that. Yeah.
Other end of the scale, Eddie Murphy, raw, delirious, tell those epic long stories about fucking Gus's wife, Gunny Google, all of that shit.
Yep.
Bath time with G.I. Joe, swimming down in the water, and his mum comes and goes with the chute. Yep. He tells those epic long stories with all of these payoffs along the journey, but the end of the story is like the one he's telling about bath time with G.I. Joe stuck in his ass. My mum walks in the fucking bathroom, pulls off a shoe and goes, bang.
Okay, August brings up okay, Robin Williams. Yeah, but Robin Williams wasn't a one like me. He was an improv comedian. That's different. He was rapid fire. Improv is what I like to consider myself is my best part of comedy is improv. That's
Williams riffed. He riffed.
Improv is my thing. I love improv, and Robin Williams is one of my favorite improv artists. It's different than the one line thing. Improv is that's the reason. Like I do write when I write a joke, it's not really. It's if somebody read what I write, they would be completely confused. To be honest,
Billy Boy Blue has just exposed himself as very, very, very sheltered.
I want to finish my point real quick though.
Sorry though.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine, buddy. I just you got me on track though. What was I saying?
Oh shit! I've seen his statement. I'm like, what the fuck?
God damn it, Ray.
Sorry, dude.
That's fine.
Talking about
right. If somebody read what I wrote, they would be confused because the way I write my jokes is to be bullet points, and because I'll tell it different 100 times because I don't remember shit correctly because I have been hit in the head a lot. So improv is my thing. So I'll nail the bullet point in my head, and then I tap. And one of the things that I do is weird is like, okay, when I'm really on my Pimpmunk mode and I'm going, you see me doing it on here a bunch of times, Red. The things that I say, I've already kind of forgotten. It's kind of like programmed in it, and I'm just saying it because I'm thinking of the next thing I'm saying. So as I'm talking, I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying. I'm thinking about the next thing I'm going to say.
Yeah. Well, I think of Robin Williams, if we're going to go back to the music stuff again, if you're thinking of comedians, he is a master of jazz comedy. So he can walk in, Landon's watched him do this. He can walk into, say, somewhere where there's a telescope and people are looking at the stars and planets, and someone may mention a certain planet, Uranus, and you get a 20-minute riffing of Robin Williams just spontaneously went into some of the what has been, or witnesses will tell you, is some of the funniest fucking shit they've ever heard. And it's Robin Williams just basically like a jazz musician just starts going and goes off galloping down the and then changes direction randomly, changes fucking key. You don't know where this motherfucker is going to end up, but Robin Williams was so outrageously fucking talented. It was not funny.
It was not. It did not suck. Well, I mean, it's your. If you don't find him funny, comedy is subjective. Comedy's very subjective. So if you don't find him funny, but say he sucked as a stand-up, he's like,
he said he did say JK like a minute ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
but comedy is subjective. My mom was not a fan of Robin Williams, to be honest with you.
Yep. I can dig it. But I bet you there's one movie that he's done that your mum actually doesn't mind. And most people go, Popeye. because he fucking nailed playing Popeye. Some people like when he played the creepy dude in the photo camera with a developed because he played a fucking frightening creepy dude. Some people pick Good Morning Vietnam because he nailed a personality from that time period, and so much spontaneous improv on that movie that they went click. And you know who else did some improv is Apocalypse Now, a certain Sheen, when he loses his shit in that hotel room. That was his birthday apparently, and he was really drunk and he really lost his shit and really started getting cut and shit, and they had to, but they kept filming it.
Billy, we may not mind, but her husband might mind if you ask Racist Girl out. And Genghis Khan, man, good to see you in the chat. It's been a long time, buddy. How you doing?
Genghis.
I hadn't seen him in quite a while. Quite a while.
Yeah. He married publicly. Yeah, not smart.
He used to be a big tipper too. He's coming back. Today I actually had a pretty good day, but I want to thank a few people that was in the chat this morning. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest, perfectly honest. You know, I told you guys I've been going through some financial issues. Well, I was going to lose my internet tomorrow, and I did it. I went live this morning and did a stream. I got my internet paid and got a few extra dollars, so I do appreciate that very much for the people that were in the chat room and tips and helped out. We had a good stream too this morning, by the way. $30 in tips and Pimpmunk time. Yeah, more time landing out. If I make $30, if I make $300, I will go to his house and murder him.
Holy shit!
Live?
Live?
Possibly? That'd be great.
Pimp, I thought you were a pimp. You're slacking. I can't pimp my girl out though. I mean, you're my home girl. You're like the girl that whoops all the other hookers' asses for the pimp.
Yeah, and there's that angry British guy we got to worry about too. It's like, you fuck us up. We ain't fucking doing that. I'm not partaking. I'm out. Disavowed. See what I did there? I'm a coward and I ran away.
I'm a coward. I am a chicken shit.
Look at the yellow streak on my back as it glistens in the sunlight as I retreat.
I have no testicles.
Run away. Run away.
What do you think, Shabisky, about anything?
I don't think much about anything ever. You know this about me, Pimp. Why do you got to act like this is news to you?
Shabby, okay? Why is the inside...
I'm a mindless zombie.
Why is the inside of your trailer so much nicer than the outside?
What?
Would you go to the fucking shop and buy yourself a fucking new butane? Jesus, fuck, wow. Pull the broken one apart and just put the good ignition in the one that you like using. Please, Shabby. Welcome to 2021. You can actually buy stuff to replace broken things.
No, I don't have money. Okay, I spent all my money on my new studio.
Oh, your push-up desk. That's right. It's a bench press desk.
Yeah, so I can.
I am RoboDesk. I bench press myself.
Bench press myself. Yeah. That's funny.
That's funny.
I am a desk. Would you like to sleep under me, Shabisky? I have this functionality.
Where are you? You sounded like you were hitting on him.
Yeah, are you hitting on me right now?
Fuck after every show. Oh shit! I wasn't supposed to say that, was I?
No,
sorry, Two Guns. I didn't want to let our secret out that we all fuck like animals.
Listen,
after the show.
As long as I can at least watch, I'm happy. Anything more than that is icing on the top.
Well, just if you walk too close, you know what happens. You just get dragged into the fucking gay pile.
I did this video of me singing to my Code Zero on TikTok, and a lot of girls are commenting like how cute I am and how handsome and sexy.
Yeah, you're a hunk.
This is making me uncomfortable.
They're sexually harassing you.
You're being objectified, Pimpmunk. How does it feel after years of objectifying Shabisky?
I don't like it.
How does it feel?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
Welcome to Shabisky's world.
I love it.
The world of the victim. Look at poor Shabisky. Feel sorry for him. Send him some money. Send him money. Come watch his stream and send him money too. Send Pimp money. But don't send me money. I'm a robot. I don't need the money. Am I a robot? Look at my avatar. What am I? I look like clown vomit now. What happened? I don't know. I got high. I opened up a fucking editing program with a photo, and that happened.
Raisin Girl wants to be called the bottom bitch from now.
Wow.
Is that so?
The bottom girl or bottom bitch is the one that, beats up the other hookers and takes care of that shit.
Apparently, all this is a dirty, nasty whore and wants to be objectified by the ladies in chat. So, ladies, have at it.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Do me.
Oh.
We got another tip from Billy Boy Blue a few minutes ago. It says husbands and boyfriends are speed bumps, not roadblocks.
No. Okay. Good fucking luck.
That's
You're gonna
pretty
need
good line, though, actually.
Yeah, it's a good line until you end up with no teeth because the husband has fucked your shit up.
I've had many wives. None of them mine, but I've had many wives.
Yes, absolutely. Well, no, I disavow. You home wrecker.
Yeah, that is true, Mr. Landon. Any amount will help toward Pimpmunk timing him out. If I tell you how, I will fucking cut his goddamn dick off if I get $300.
Listen,
damn.
We better take this conflict to Maury Povich. That's where we're going.
And I understand you want to chop his dick off? Yes, I do.
That was, I don't. It was, wait a minute, I have to go. It was $5, Landon. That was how much you gave last time.
And today on Maury Povich.
Maury Povich.
You are not the baby daddy. It's like, I told you, bitch. I fucking told you, bitch. It's like fucking dude starts doing a victory dance and the chick's like, oh no, who the fuck is the father of this child? Internal meltdown.
Shabisky.
I am.
He's the father.
I'm the daddy. Yeah, but I ain't got no money because
who that is?
On a desk.
Who that is? Don't all that drama. I'm gonna see my baby mama.
Oh yeah.
You can say all that drama. What song did that come from?
I don't know. Someone that used to watch Jerry Springer a lot, probably. Oh god, that show is fucking fucked up. Would it be a race? Would it be punches thrown or tits out? That used to be the race. It's like, what would happen first, tits out or punches thrown?
Tits out.
What's Springer doing now? He's a fucking TV judge.
Tits are coming out.
Yeah, he has a courtroom thing.
Yeah.
Now.
Is he still the mayor of his city, or did he stop politics a while back? Because he used to be Cincinnati? He was the mayor of Cincinnati?
Hell, I don't know.
Let's quickly Google Spring. I think he was the mayor of some decent-sized town in America.
I don't know.
Was it Springer or was it someone else?
No, he was a mayor or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not implausible. I mean, like the town mayors where I grew up are just random schmucks. Like they live in the same houses. Their name like they're that's the cool thing about local politics in the U.S. and probably elsewhere, where like a lot of them are just randos from your town who ran unopposed or who just ran against another rando from your town. And if it's just a popularity contest, it's barely even party in some places.
Yeah, there's been places that have elected a dogger mayor because it's a bunch of bullshit. And I just looked up, he was mayor of Cincinnati from in the 70s.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's the only place in Ohio I've ever been to.
Really?
I just remember that from a TV show. What was it called? WKRP in Cincinnati or something. It was like a
American that was that show. What was it called?
News radio.
Was that the name?
No. This is a
No,
show.
that-
From, no, it
I'm
was,
sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry.
I saw it on
pretty
Nick at
sure
Night as a kid. So
it was called WKRP in Cincinnati. I'll have to Google it.
In
was that the name of the show?
Cincinnati.
Though
I think it is. I honestly think it is.
it could be. I don't remember. I remember they had a carp logo. I was like 5 years old.
WKRP in Cincinnati is the name of the fucking show. 4 seasons.
Okay.
And it was made in 1978. So I was 6 years old.
I wasn't even in my dad's balls yet.
And if you look at the cast members, you'll see a bunch of people and you go, oh shit, they were in it. Oh shit, they were in it. Oh shit, they were all in it. It's like there's a bunch of people in it that you'll recognize instantly as that went on to be quite successful actors and actresses.
I was a year old.
He said while Two Guns doesn't recognize a single fucking name.
Hi, players.
Shut up, Two Guns.
You shut up.
You shut up.
So Lonnie Anderson was in the show. People remember Lonnie Anderson.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would have fucked her back in the day.
That's so nice of you.
I would fuck her now for the way she used to.
Still very nice of you.
And she's dead. I'd fuck her corpse.
And
That
Howard
is so
Hessman's also was in the show.
I'm glad you've been interested in this fucking show so goddamn much.
Just because I remember I'm amazed I remembered the fucking name. It was 40-something years ago.
I remembered a WKRP immediately because of the episode with the carp mascot, which was ridiculous. But yeah, I remember.
I remember
theme
the
song.
show.
Yeah.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yep. That's why I remembered the fucking goddamn letters. And I'm quite amazed that my brain stored it for that long. It's like, thanks for storing that pointless piece of fucking junk instead of remembering something important like getting me a good job or something, you fucking useless piece of shit.
Who here has heard of J.G. Wentworth or Stanley Steamer? Because those jingles are coming with me to the grave.
Oh, no.
100%. 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
Holy shit. What about
Wentworth.
Scuba Steve? You guys have got Scuba Steve in America. Who remembers Scuba Steve? And at the end of the ad, they'd go, turtle.
Oh,
So you'd have a dude like Scuba Steve selling you all this shit, and then randomly they'd just go, turtle. It's like, what the fuck?
Turtle.
Someone in chat, please tell me that I'm not just hallucinating a character named
Crazy.
Scuba Steve.
Called
And-
J.G. Wentworth. Sorry, what?
Do you remember like adverts for with Scuba Steve in it? By any chance?
I remember that name, but no.
And at the end of the ads, you used to just randomly go, turtle. Yeah, Scuba Steve has to be a thing, or I'm hallucinating, and the drugs I've been taking are of exceptional quality, and that's good.
Well, there you go.
Someone does remember Scuba Steve, so we're either sharing a hallucination, or we've got really, really good drugs. And it's like a parallel evolution of an hallucination, which is utterly amazing. And maybe a study should be done on it.
You should conduct it. You should be a scientist, like Shabisky,
That sounds hard.
Yeah.
I am Bisky the scientist.
Dr. Bisky.
Well, we got 6 minutes left in the show.
Prove it.
I'm not gonna make my go.
You're not. Unless someone were to maybe be a sweet boy and get Two Guns drunk tonight by giving Pimp money.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? I'm definitely not already drunk.
Yeah.
You want a kiss?
Always.
Yeah,
All the
I-
time.
Scuba Steve is a thing. Hit YouTube, and he's
Dude, you shut up with the Scuba Steve shit. You're getting on my goddamn nerves with Scuba Steve.
wow.
I mean, see, God, I'm gonna stick a stupid Steve with your fucking ass. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Goddamn. Okay, I'm done.
Shame. Shame.
For shame.
Where the fuck is
I need a bell just for that. Shame.
Yeah,
Ding, ding, ding. Shame.
that'd be fun.
One of the only good memes from that disappointing show.
My God.
Drink more, Two Guns.
I don't wanna.
Give me some to drink.
Okay, I'll ship it. I'll FedEx it over.
Hurry.
Real quick.
Drink.
I'm on it right now.
But if I don't like it, I'm just gonna pour it out in the sink.
That's fine. I don't give a shit. You smell weird anyway.
I probably won't like. In fact, I'm not even gonna try it. I'm just gonna pour it all in the sink as soon as it gets here.
Listen, as long as you do it live on stream, I'm happy with that. It's fine.
Yeah. Where else would I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Imagine husband never gonna be out of the country. Billy boy, you need to calm down, man. You got a whiff, didn't you, man? It's like your little hound dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the freezer, grab a cup on the way, get a cup full of ice, Billy boy, and then
pour it
pull
on
in your
your
pants, and then gently place your testicles in a cup of ice and calm the fuck down.
In the ice. I got it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
Wouldn't it be easier just to pour the ice in your underwear?
Maybe. But the joy of dunking one's nuts into a cup of ice is very refreshing and invigorating.
Yeah.
And one should partake in such things.
Okay. Crazy.
Okay?
I'll dump my balls in your butthole.
Jesus fucking Christ, Landon. What the hell? Then slam them in a freezer. Landon, no. Such violence. What the hell has gotten? He's been drinking rum. This is what he likes. This is what he gets like when he drinks too much rum. He starts getting like.
Landon get
wants
back the fuck off, man.
He just wants to hurt people. It's like slamming balls into doorway. Oh.
Yeah, Landon's gonna calm down. Calm down, old man. Don't make me fuck you up. I'll fuck your old ass up. I'll beat you down, motherfucker. He's pissing me off right now.
Oh, dang.
He's angering my emotions.
Hey, listen, Shabby's in fucking his Discord talking smack about us.
Yeah?
Oh, you think I wouldn't fucking see, mate, huh? I have eyes everywhere.
You're mad because I'm the greatest, right?
He's in there talking mad shit, dude. It's like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Talking mad shit. I heard him talking mad shit about me the other day anyway. On his
accident?
Yeah.
It was an accident.
Yeah, you little bitch.
No, it was on purpose.
Yeah, it was on purpose.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You act like a bitch, I'm going to treat you like a bitch.
Okay.
I made that up, by the way.
Yeah, that's your favorite line, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is my favorite line when I get mad at somebody. I know it, especially a dude, right? You said a dude, it fucking sticks to him, burns him a little bit.
Yeah, it gets them all hurt.
Yeah.
Around a little.
I remember one time I called it one dude that I can't remember his name. I do remember his name. I ain't gonna say it though, because I don't have no drama on that dude now. But he was young. I said it to him. He had fucking hissy fit.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, he held on that shit too. Wait, a year. Wait, so Landon wants to get timed out. He then tells us your thoughts on it. Well, we need $24, but the show's almost over with, so that's okay. We almost made the I would have liked to make the whole go, but it did. You know.
What's the goal again?
Well, we need $25.
25 more. Okay.
I forgot what the number was. I'm just keeping up with what I need. It wasn't that much, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah. Tell Glaze that no one timed her out in this chat. I'm looking. There's not timed out. I'm just trying to intervene in something before it fucking runs away. No one timed you out on Pimp's chat. Didn't happen. I'm looking. Hi, Mod here. Didn't happen. You can post there still. You were not timed out.
I'll do it, though.
I'm looking at the fucking record. Glaze. You are not timed out.
She's trying to start shit.
Yeah, drop screenshots that you were timed out in Pimp's chat. Love to see them because if it was done by Google Mods, which is above us. None of the mods on Pimp's channel have timed you out. I'm looking at this chat.
Unless you use another account.
Yeah, I'm a mod and I can see if someone gets timed out. Your stuff, you didn't get timed out.
Thank you, sir.
Google will just delete comments.
It's if you type something and it just got deleted. That happens to me all the time too. I've came to Pimpmonk's chat and been like, "Hey babe," and that gets deleted. And then I'm like, "Hey babe," and that gets deleted.
I can't remember what I said to you. Extremely stupid.
I sound like a bitch. I'm not the one that's gone to another chat and started bitching that you were timed out when you actually weren't timed out. You fucking bitch.
I don't see this conversation.
In Shabby's chat.
Calm down.
Wait a minute. Are you conversating? What the hell?
Got eyes everywhere.
Yeah, but now what the fuck's happening?
I was just fucking joking with Shabby, but then someone said they thought they were timed out in our chat, and I'm trying to set the record straight, and they don't believe me. So Shabby reassured them, and then they called me a bitch. So I'm not the one bitching.
Well, I just want to say, if you can hear me, Glares, I just went up and looked at it. I am the owner of the chat. Shabby checked, I checked right out. You have not been timed out in this chat room today.
Well, you accused, no. I asked you to show me evidence, and you said you had screenshots. So I asked you to post the screenshots, and you still fucking haven't, you lying sack of shit. So, yeah, you are a fucking liar. Get fucked, Glaze. You fucking liar.
I don't know who she is. I love you, Glares.
Calm down, guys.
Glares, you're welcome to come and press your chest against mine. Red Eye's a mean old grumpy man. But if you do act like an asshole, you'll be treated like an asshole.
So if I start like excreting shit everywhere, you'll treat me like an asshole?
Shabby will wipe you.
I will wipe
the shit
out of you.
Really? Oh man. I have pined for a personal ass wiper for decades.
Now I like you because honestly, I love when people say that I have pined. I do. Honestly, I'm not even joking. I used to say shit all the time, and my friends were like, "Shut the fuck up," because people don't really talk like that. And I used to say shit. I pined.
Oh yeah, that's just old timey enough that no one thinks to use it, but it's not like ridiculous, you know.
Yeah, I bet I'll say something right now. You may have not heard, maybe a southern thing. I don't know, but when people ask me how I'm doing, I'll say fair to middling.
One more time.
Fair to middling.
Fair to middling. That is not a northern thing in my experience.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm fair to middling.
Fair to middling.
Yeah, old southern men say that shit all the time.
I love that a lot. I something about like, I mean, I haven't been to the South, quote unquote, as an adult, but that's a good turn of phrase. I like that. That hits me right. That hits me good.
Yeah, Billy said, "Talk shit, get hit." Yeah, fair to middling, Mr. Landon. I bet Landon's heard it before. He's been around for 118 years.
Did you count? Are you sure? Were you there? You weren't there, Pimpmunk.
I was.
Oh, damn.
And it was pretty fair to middling.
Oh, damn. It was mediocre at best. Oh, God.
Shabby,
What?
let's dance.
You want to do the tango that we don't know?
No,
how to
you're
do?
supposed to dance when I say let's dance. There you go. Red Eye's dancing, you just can't see it.
Yeah.
You know, see that Red Eye's in a bad mood now.
No.
Well,
no.
are you angered with your emotions?
No.
Did that person rock your boat?
I was slightly vexed for about 15 seconds, said my piece, and I've moved on with my life.
Slightly
They
vexed.
rocked your boat.
Red, do you need some Jello?
Oh, apparently they didn't take the screenshot. Oh, there you go. You full of shit, you fucking dickhead. Fuck off. Actually, now you're going to have something to bitch about because, oopsie, what am I doing? Oh, shit. Bye-bye, fuckface. I'm going to go get a drink.
By the way, two guys. Landon said they used to say, God damn it, Red Eye. He grew up in a farm. God damn! He grew up in the farming area, and he said he used to hear that all the time, the fair in the Midland thing.
Where?
In California.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm Pennsylvania. I'm on the other side of the country.
Yeah.
We don't have none of y'all. So what we do have are fucking rednecks who think they're from the South, but they're not, and they're from Pennsylvania. But Pennsylvania is kind of like, I mean, excluding like, you know, the metropolitan shit, it's kind of the South in the North in a lot of ways.
Well, Pennsylvania is where the Mason-Dixon line.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a lot of racist motherfuckers up here.
There really is. I mean, honestly, we had this conversation a few weeks ago, and in one of my random streams. The South is always deemed as the racist area because it's open, but actually, these days, if you really look, East and Midwest is really more racist than the South. And
if you think about it, it kind of makes sense in that it is the founding of this country. Up here, you know, I mean, I'm very close to Philadelphia, the former capital of not just my state but of the country, and you know, founding the country isn't the only thing that happened a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Slavery.
That was a thing.
When?
All the founding fathers were like vaguely in my sort of kind of regional neck of the woods, guys. Like, oops, whoopsie.
Let me see. Let me check. Let me make a little check real quick. See if we got any more tips. We're gonna have to go here in just a minute. Shabisky got to do his stream. Well, he ain't made it quite yet. God damn it. Shabisky, do something entertaining real quick. Make my $25.
Yeah, twerk for us. Oh, that's a close second.
There you go.
I finished.
His very misplaced nipples.
Yeah,
they're okay. This is fine.
They're on your stomach.
Listen, don't hate his stomach nipples. They turn me on, pimp.
Okay.
He hasn't got nipples. He's got udders. Come on, guys.
Udders. Shab udders.
Let us milk him.
It's shabutters.
They're shutters.
Whoa.
Shabutters.
Now, shab butter is something else. We need
shab butter. You guys want some shab butter?
Let's not talk about shab butter.
I love shab butter.
Shab butter.
All right, guys. Well,
is that like Gamer Girl bathwater? Are we marketing this shit because we're gonna have a hard sell?
It's so much worse.
All right, well, I'm trying to sign off, y'all.
We're trying to get more tips.
I damn well I am too, but I don't want to keep Shabisky from streaming.
You can go.
Yeah. You want to fight?
Get out of here, Shabisky.
I'll wrestle you down and hold your thing. Wow, bitch.
See you in the green room.
Oh, you changed your Pikachu.
Bring lube.
Pikachu.
Wait, did you change it again?
No, that's the one I did last night.
It almost looks like a rose right there on the left, right?
It's actually the crystal head.
Yeah, no, but doesn't that look like a rose on the left here? There's a red top and then there's 2 leaves.
No, I suppose it does. Never really noticed. I just colored it in randomly because it was something to fucking do. And then I looked at it and I went, that looks like shit. I'm going to use this as my avatar. Fuck it.
I had a bad day. Got poop in my face.
Looks like a clown threw up on a fucking piece of paper and then some kid just sort of mashed it around a bit. Just like,
it does.
I did, mommy. It does, doesn't it? It looks fucking good.
Yeah, it's like a clown had a car accident.
It does. Yeah, I like it.
No, it's okay. I like it too.
It's just fucking something I did. It's stupid, and I'll probably nuke it in a day or two because the idea we talked about the other day is going to Monty and commissioning him to do a piece of art for me would be fucking awesome.
Yeah,
and then getting a mask made from said art.
Bells, yells, bells.
In fact, are they going to be on the show anytime soon? We could discuss it then, or if not, I'll reach out to them on the
I haven't talked to them about it lately, but we do need to get them on.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
That'd kind of be a good crossover sort of thing to do. With a project.
I'm going to piss on their feet when they get here.
I'm going to buy them some fucking, I don't know, waterproof booties or some
You
gum
can't
boots.
do that.
Maybe a full body condom just to protect them from everything.
Yeah.
Is that big? Well, is that big? Okay, Billy Boy Blue, I think. I guess that's BBB. Says, yo, pimp, are you a Pokemon? Because I'd like to take a peek at you. P.S. Tail raising, I said, sup, and he gave $25. So the goal was made. Yeah, the goal was made.
What a boss.
So I got a time landing out.
Right at the end of the show. Get out of here.
Bye, Landon.
Beat it.
And we got to make the sign off now. So, blah, 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 blah,
blah.
Blah, 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 blah. But no, seriously, thank you everybody who participated in tipping that, sharing, liking, all that good stuff. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for watching. Remember to check Shabisky out. Is it immediately or if you got what?
In like 15 minutes.
Like 15 minutes on Shabisky's channel or his main channel?
Yeah. Yeah, I just put a link in the chat.
Link in the chat. Make sure you check that out. Also, make sure you watch out for me doing some random streams this weekend. I'm sure I will. May even do we got to do a movie night soon. We got to. Yeah, we got to do a movie night. Probably, we may do that next weekend. A movie night. At some point next weekend. But yeah, make sure you check us out randomly because both of us will be streaming randomly this weekend. And we'll see you later. Thank you guys.